One. SoundCloud.com/chaotic.
None of do, none of do but win. Shit, none of do, and none of do but win. And none of do, and none of do but win. And none of do, and none of do but win. And none of do, and none of do but win. And none of do, and none of do but win. And none of do,
Yeah.
Morgan.
Cap, no capping, so you know what's about to happen.
You gotta wash the blood off those hands.
Yo, you stupid. Them days is far and few between, Jason. I don't do that no more.
Mike Craven. Gotta wash the blood off those hands. He's been watching too many horror movies.
See these niggas, see? This is why I want to be real with y'all, yo. Cause y'all
Wes Morgan in the flesh.
This is why I was trying to tell your mans in that group chat. I was like, yo, you don't want to find out, bro.
He's got the formaldehyde stench on him right now.
Oh my God. Formaldehyde.
Stupid. Number the do but win. Best man, the best man. I got hit up Hess man. Matter of fact, I was gonna go through the other day, man. Go to the Hess quarters.
Yeah, no. He definitely that's the fucking secret fucking guest of the damn show. You know what I'm saying? He was going. My plan was to let this shit pop off, and then somebody say something wild and outlandish, and I just pull Hess up out the depths of the
Bring
damn
Hess man.
Man. Yeah, let's get Hess in this bitch, man. Oh, duh. Let's get Hess in the bitch. Punch you in your chest. Damn.
He gonna be mad at me. I was supposed to bring him some shit.
Let me see. Boom. Sending out link.
I'll actually do it next week when I see this guy in class.
All right. Boom, there we go. Hey, you in the Matrix.
Jason, I'm watching Tenet. I don't know what the fuck this shit is about.
All right, hold on. Jay, you in the Matrix?
Wait, you just watching for the first time?
All right, there you go.
No, this is like my second time watching it.
All right, well, what y'all on right now? What y'all watching?
Oh, the Tenet is...
I'm watching Tenet with Denzel's son, John David Washington, which is hilarious because he has no name in this movie. His name is literally the protagonist.
Protagonist is his name in the movie.
That's his name in the movie.
Yes, they call him by the protagonist. They don't call him, but he has no name in the movie. So there's like these bullets that go backwards in time, but they explain it kind of not great. So I'm mad confused because I'm like, all right, I get it, but I don't really get it.
All right, is anyone here familiar with Brother Polite?
I am. I used to be. I used to be a big fan of Brother Polite, and Sarah Sutanseti was like my go-to entertainment.
Oh wow! Okay.
Why
the Broteps, the Hoteps, whatever you want to call them.
What happened, Jason?
I said, why is it stronger if I'm on my Wi-Fi or if I'm on just my 5G that I pay for every fucking month?
Bro, I be saying the same thing, man.
Think about how many people is on that 5G. How many people use that 5G network right now, though? Everybody's using that shit. How many people on your router right now? 4?
5 people.
I think that's it, in my opinion. Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I understand that. But goddamn, niggas pay like I have to ask for this shit. Like, nigga, give me my connection.
Oh yeah, me too. Let me see. We're gonna hit up video. So recently, let's just talk about Brother Polite for a quick second. Jason, are you familiar with Brother Polite?
Yeah, I just did some research. That's crazy.
So let's get a summary of the allegations that's being brought upon him.
This one hit a little different for me.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
definitely did. Let me see. I'm gonna look up the allegations word for word because I don't want to put nothing on nobody name that I don't know. And
Mm-hmm.
let me just go to the general search and just look up. Brother Polite, rapper, debater, da da da, was arrested and charged for allegedly sexually assaulting his girlfriend's 14-year-old daughter in Miami,
I
February.
heard it was
Gotcha.
rape.
Yeah. He surrendered to the
I mean,
police
that's kind of what
today.
it is.
It
Is
ain't no
accused of giving
sexual
it deep
assault. That shit is rape,
alcohol,
man.
groping her, and this is nasty. He's been released on bail. But like my issue with this is like this was once a prominent figure in the quote unquote conscious community, guiding people, extracting money out the community, offering services or whatnot, and then he turns around and does something like this. If I'm not mistaken, I believe as of today he's been booked 7 years, 10 years probation. Let me see. Let's look up that
Mm-hmm.
sentencing. Like, why does it
Yeah,
seem like all of the so-called conscious Brother Polite was sentenced to 7 years in prison, 10 years on probation, $25,000 restitution order, found guilty of the alleged molestation, despite his
if he
assertion.
pled guilty to this shit, then he did it, and then I honestly hope he get poked up in there.
Well, yeah. Hold up, time out. He didn't plead guilty, and according to him, he would never plead to any sexual assault case. But he was charged. He was found guilty. I think as of today, found guilty on alleged molestation of. But
Because
like
of the semen evidence?
let me see.
So he was found guilty, but didn't plead guilty.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
exactly. Found guilty, did not plead guilty. But once again, this is he gonna have a rough time in there. But this is one of the people who are at the forefront of the quote unquote conscious community.
That is an understatement, my friend.
Yeah, it sure is, man.
That's fucking crazy. Still,
But think about it. Think about your Bishop Eddie Longs. You know what I'm saying? And the people.
That name is wild, crazy. That sounds like a porno name already.
Oh my god. Well, he was another, quote unquote leader within the community who was charged of something similar, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no,
I don't know.
he definitely was. He definitely was charged with having interactions with a couple of young males, doing all types
Africa
of
Bambaataa type
males.
shit. Yeah.
yes, God.
Ira,
Those
why you
guys-
look like Mickey Mouse right now?
What happened?
I said, why you look like Mickey Mouse right now? With them two black dots behind your head.
Oh, those. Hold on. Let me angle it.
He was rump wrangling.
Nah, you look like Mickey Mouse. That shit is.
I'm angling it. Yeah, look. All right, boom. There we go. It's over.
He was a booty pirate searching for gold. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
He
crazy.
swapped the deck.
First of all, if you're a pastor, it's wild nasty work to the congregation
Doing God's work, nigga.
with cut off sleeve shirts, bro. Why? Are you, there's no reason for you to be
Cut off sleeves.
Yo, if you think I'm capping, go watch it. My man had no sleeves on his shirts. He had like,
that shit is nasty. You know?
I'm
Here's
like,
the
hold
thing,
up.
though.
I'm like, what you doing?
Here's the thing.
But like,
a lot of people, and I'm telling you this from what I know, a lot of people in church in general.
Oh yeah, I know what you about to say.
That's an issue for them. It's an issue. There are those that are trying to be better with it. There are those that are not. There are those that are in church searching for people that they can victimize. So you just gotta be. That's why I hate when people say church is full of sinners. It is. You just have to be in tune with who you are around wherever you are. But especially in church.
You're not supposed to continue your sinning, though. You're not supposed to be in there continuing your sinning. You're supposed to be finding,
which is correct. You're not supposed to be, but people do. So you got to be in tune with
and
who
that's
you are
why
around,
I'm not that religious. So we can get a
sure
whole other topic on that.
Are on top of.
We could go into that.
You're supposed to be on top of.
Yeah,
I so this is why I'm not religious. All right. So my mom, my dad, two different factors in my life. My dad is he was raised Roman Catholic by his mother and father. My mom was raised Baptist in the church. I've been in the church my entire life. I was in the vacation Bible school, the usher board, the choir, everything. So
all that.
Like that shit is fucking crazy when I think about it. But it's only because my best friend's grandfather was a pastor of my church in St. John's Baptist Church in Scotch Plains. So I got
wait,
introduced.
hold on. What church did you just say?
St. John's
Did
Baptist.
you say St. All right, go ahead.
Hi, Mike, what's up?
No, I'm just saying I've been there before.
You know Kelma?
No, my godfather used to he was a bishop there, Thomas Hall.
Oh, okay. I probably know a nigga. But
maybe he passed on years ago.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. But I was involved in the church. Involved. And then I came to my latter years and was like, let me just go and read this old Bible. Let me see what the fuck this thing is about. The Bible is the biggest crock of shit that we got going on.
Oh, here we go.
In my fucking opinion.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of stories made up by man that is supposed to be something that you follow for the rest of your fucking life. If it's made up by man, it's falsified, and it's without reason or fault. So how am I supposed to follow something that is without reason or fault that is made by a faulty person? It doesn't even make any sense to me.
I'll put it like this. No, go ahead.
I mean, I just don't understand it. I just can't fathom that I'm supposed to follow something that has been made up by man, and man is without fault. And then you're gonna tell me that I'm supposed to follow this blindly?
I'll put it like this.
What are you talking about, Nick?
This is the easy way to put it. So, as old as those stories are, they came from stories that are way before that. So it's parables. It's no different than you sitting there listening to somebody who's telling you how to make money. Oh, this is how I make money. I make money this and this because they went through the chain of other people doing the same thing. This is how you keep your soul clean. You know what I mean? It's not saying like, even if what they're saying is like not inherently like everything is like, okay, this person actually got swallowed by a whale or this person parted the Red Sea. The principles within the book is to keep your clothes. I
understand the principle.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand the principle 1000%, but I do not understand is what they're trying to preach isn't something what they're trying to walk. It just don't.
But that's two different things. It's like throwing out the baby with the bathwater. You know what I mean? Just because a person doesn't adhere to the principles that they teach doesn't mean that the principles aren't solid. You know what I mean? And that's another thing.
That's exactly where I get my spirituality from. So I'm a spiritual person, but I'm not a religious person.
I put it like this: at the end of the day, they got to live with that shit. Because all these same people that be like, "Yo, I'm doing this," blah blah, talking about God. Guess where they end up? And you see them doing all that goofy shit. They end up in fucking prison and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying because they might have been preaching one thing to you, so they could get away with doing their dirt. But at the end of the day,
so they can rape their 14-year-old daughter. Yeah, good job.
They all get bagged. You know what I'm saying? They all get bagged. That's
fucking crazy to me. That's fucking insane.
Within the Catholic and Christian community, up in them upper ranks of Catholicism, there is a lot.
You mean the boy rapers?
Exactly. That's exactly where I'm going. So what I can say and what I can attest to is that it's real easy for me to understand someone who looks at this book and says, nah, this ain't it. Look at what people are doing with this information. Look at how they're controlling people and look at the wickedness. I totally get it.
But hold on. But this is a crazy thing, because if you really look in that book, when we get deep into it, you'll look at the passage. I'm not even going to get into it because I used to read the Bible like 3-4 times a year.
Yeah.
It will say in that book, do not lay down with a man, do not lay down with a boy like you lay down with a woman. So if you sitting there telling this boy, yo, you gotta do some this and this with me because God said it, it's like, yo, you didn't read your book.
What
But
are
at the
we
same time,
doing
I know in the Catholic Church it is different because I don't think they read their Bible like certain people do. But even like Jason said, oh, I didn't read my Bible until I was such and such age. Bro, I've been reading my Bible since I was a kid, yo. And I used to
I
be
didn't read it till I was about 32. Like,
yeah,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
I was reading that shit when I was like 10,
I mean, I read
8
my
years old and
scriptures
shit.
and shit, like going to Sunday school every single fucking day.
No,
But
I was reading that
I didn't
shit
really,
every day.
I didn't interpret it.
The thing is, because I'm a contrarian, so I want to find the flaws and shit, so I can be like, no, because when people tell me, yo, you could do this and you should do this because God said, I'm like, yo, what scripture was that at? I ain't see that shit. You gotta show me what scripture.
Because my family will call me a contrarian as well.
Because I was Mr. Devil's Advocate and shit. I actually learned that
contrarian and barbarian.
My boy, Mr. Symbol, who was he was my teacher in high school and shit. I don't know if he's still even around and shit, but that was my guy. We were on a debate team and shit. He was telling me like, yo, listen, I'll play devil's advocate and this and this. He was always good at debating the other side. So I learned that shit from him. I'm like, yo, never see things in black and white because there's always a gray area in between. There's always a gray area in between.
So Rashida, miss, I go to Sunday school every Sunday. What do you have to say about this?
Yeah, chime in. Bow.
I say what I've always
Yo,
said.
you're on the big screen.
I say what I've always said. If you don't study and come to an understanding of it for yourself and you just follow other people, you will be lost and confused and you won't know or have the understanding for yourself. I tell people all the time, I hate to tell people that I'm a Christian because people will see that, they will hear that, and they automatically hear, oh, you hate gay people, or you hate this and you hate that. There are very few things that I actually hate. Some of
cats and
my
dogs.
favorite people what you say? Shut up.
Cats
It doesn't.
dogs.
It actually tells you not to.
Exactly.
Not to hate the sinner, but the sin.
Does. Like I have people in my life that I absolutely adore that are homosexual. I have people in my life that I absolutely adore that identify as.
I smiled. I was like, then she said to homosexual. I was like, nah.
Jason was like,
oh my God, y'all get on my nerves.
Well, I got family members.
No, you say no, but she said people that I adore, and I was like, And then she said that are homosexual. I was like, pause.
Yeah, he's dumb.
But you know what I mean? Like because I have an understanding of it. I understand that.
Clarify.
I can love you as a human being and not agree with the way you live your life, and I can love you as a person and not be able to and differentiate. Like, yeah, you do this, but I don't rock with that. Like, I love you as a person, but I can't stand that you do this, but I still love you as a person. So that's just, I tell people all the time, I am a follower of Jesus, but I hate for people to be like, oh, you're a Christian. I mean, technically, I guess
you're
a
nuanced Christian.
I am a follower of Jesus. You could take that for what it is.
Understood. And I can definitely understand because my religious background is like kind of extreme a little bit. So I understand not wanting to identify.
He's white people. That's
with Christianity. I'm changing. I swear to God, I'm changing, bro. This was the first time I celebrate. Today's my daughter's birthday. I haven't celebrated a birthday in years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm changing.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I did.
He deserves a birthday, nigga. Goddamn.
Touche.
Wait, hold on. Today's your daughter's birthday?
Yeah, today is my daughter's birthday. And it's the first day of school too. Yeah.
It's also somebody else's birthday, but
so Alfred's birthday, Shotty's birthday.
Who's
That's all I was like, damn, you gonna slander Shotty on his birthday?
Nah. Shotty, it's your birthday. I mean, happy birthday, Shotty. I wasn't talking about Shotty though.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Shotty. Nah, because I be mixing up Shaka and Shotty all the time.
All the time. So I do
two different Two different people. I understand like shoddy and hats maybe, but not Shaka and shoddy. That's kind of crazy.
Shaka and shoddy sound is the first two letters.
I don't know because I know both of them.
There you go.
Check it out, guys.
See, I don't know both of them. I only know one of them.
Is there ever a reason to stay with your significant other for the sake of the children? Once again, I'm
asking this question too.
She can't be asking it to me because I ain't got no fucking kids.
I ain't got no kids neither. So
Jason, we out of this.
But look, since you
that's for her.
Since you guys don't have kids, your opinion may be even more sought after.
Well, I have parents. All right, so my ordeal.
But before you answer,
my ordeal was with my parents.
Yeah, but let me ask one more time, brother. One more time, Jay. I'm about to let you go, but check it out. I just got to ask you one more time for the guests and the millions of people that's going to see this, all million of y'all. So check it out. Is there ever a reason to stay with your significant other for the sake of the children? We're going to give it up to Brandon. Jason.
Do Jason first.
Jason Brandon B.
I always say that.
I know. It's only because you've heard me rap before. But my understanding of it is that two people who don't get along should not be fucking together. It's like at the end of the day, if you're gonna do it for the kids, then do it really for the kids. Don't do it just because you think that it's going to be beneficial for the kids. Just know that the kids are going to see the resentment between you two, and they're going to physically or mentally manifest that into their psyche and see that that's the way that love should be. And that's not the way that love should be. It's kind of detrimental to their mental health, I would believe. But it's just
isn't that a Janet Jackson song? That's the way.
Hold on. Let him finish. He digging into that.
He cooking. Go ahead.
Yeah, he cooking.
No, I think it's just stupid to stay together just because you procreate.
Damn.
Like, you can slide in anything and procreate, but like, it's whether you love each other or not that you want to stick together and show your kids a good example of what love should be. And I think it's just detrimental to their mental health. So that's just me.
Hey, that is the stance of Jason Brandon B. You heard it here. So
Jason Brandon B is hilarious.
Yo, Mike, who want to chime in on this one next though? You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to hit the streets in a little bit right now, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Everything he said.
Yeah,
I do not disagree with, because I never understood that shit. When they were like, we're staying together for the kids. I'm like, yo, if that nigga if he done turned your face into cookie dough more than twice, what are you teaching the kids? What are you
doing? Cookie dough's okay, baby.
I guess we should premise this with, of course, if you're in a physically abusive or
it could be mentally abusive.
No.
Any type of abuse.
I'm gonna put it like this: even if y'all just stray away from each other, if y'all not together, if y'all not happy in a relationship, because that's the only reason that you would be separating, why stay in a relationship? Because it's gonna either turn into physical abuse, mental, or verbal abuse. That is exactly what's going to happen. You're not going to be like, that's exactly what's going to happen. And Rashida probably looking at it like, yo, he fucking right.
She about to get her shit off.
She like, he fucking right. Because
that's what I wanted to talk about.
Because I'm going to keep it real. We don't even got to take it that far. Say you got a roommate and shit. You and your roommate are rocking with each other. After a while, you still, I'm gonna stay with my roommate for the rent. That sounds crazy, right? Exactly.
Yeah, but can we really equally equate that metaphorically to the other? Can we really metaphorically equate those two situations in a parallel?
I put it like this.
You're the metaphor.
No.
I know you need it for monetary value.
Hold on. I am the metaphor man, but check this out.
Yes. I am the metaphor.
So say you and the girl that you're seeing.
Yeah.
Share the same friend group. Y'all gonna stay together for the sake of the friend group? Because when y'all separate, that shit gonna be real uncomfortable when one person is there and the other person is not there.
This shit kind of already happened.
Listen,
See, but that's not the same thing.
it is
Because
it's very
you
close.
don't have to deal with those friends. You have to deal with those children. The both of you are 100% connected to those children.
Don't backtrack now, Mike.
Hold on. I know what you're saying, but when I'm talking about the friend group, I'm talking about your family versus this person's family. Because it's like, you may be present over here, this person may be present over there. And that is a small minor portion of it. Think about it. That's a small minor portion of it. And think about the uncomfortability of that. When you're dealing in a relationship where you guys are together, you're sitting there fronting for the kids, like, oh, we're gonna be together for the kids. But what are you really doing for the kids? Like, what are y'all being together, not being happy with each other? How is that helping the kids? It's not really doing anything because the kids really need is shelter, love,
education,
and guidance from the parents. If you're both there, still guiding. If you have an amicable relationship with each other, that's all you really need. If me being in this relationship with you is making me hate you more, I'm not going to be able to focus on my child. I'm not going to be able to because I'm going to be every day when I come home. You said, huh?
And a working oven.
Hold up.
Hold on. Say it again.
Hold up.
Hold on. What you say?
Everybody hold up.
You said in a working oven.
No, Hatchman, the best man is in the building.
Oh, where he at? Where he at?
Listen, man, you know I had to pop up on you, man.
I'm about to slide over there.
I knew it.
Look, I got the football on mute. We watch football.
Shit, I might slide over there too. Fuck it.
Pull up, man.
Hey, yo, Hess, you know what's crazy? It's like, we got to get Hess man on here. Hess, I've been
They know what was brewing already. they know it was next time on Dragon Ball.
Ain't nothing better.
Goku had a trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, the sensu bean.
What up, y'all, though?
Yeah, check it out. So the question is right up in the ticker, man. Is there ever a reason to stay with your significant other for the sake of the kids? Lack of context provided purposely by your boy. So it's on you to answer that if you would like to.
Never.
Told you.
Never.
There we go.
My guy, right there.
It's never. Listen, that's why we miss a lot of shit in our life, and that's why we don't get our blessings that come to us, because we sit here trying to do for other people too far. Nigga, fuck that shit. We got to start doing for ourselves, and staying with somebody for the children, you're just doing it for that person, not really for the children. Children don't give a fuck. Children gonna love you and love them the same as long as y'all still buying shit for them and doing everything you're supposed to as a motherfucking parent. So at that point, you just stand in it because of guilt. I mean, what are you guilty of? Being a human being? Leave.
I'm trying to raise every eyebrow.
You don't leave. Don't stay.
Go be happy.
There's no reason to stay, because at the end of the day, I was about to say, you jeopardizing your happiness. Because they still gonna be happy because you still stupid enough to deal with their bullshit.
All right, boom. This kind of perfectly transgresses. I got you next, Rashida. It's going to perfectly transgress into my next question. So, as a man, how much at this age does your happiness really matter within your relationship?
100%, 150%, 150%.
Because at the end of the day,
I'm out.
It 1,000% matters.
Damn, yo, Rashida,
you know why?
Bye, girl.
You know why 1,000% matters? Because you only got 10% of not give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, to give to somebody to let them slide. But at the end of the day, you, like me being in the age I am, I'm 37. I know I don't look like it, but I'm 37, nigga. So being 37, if I waste another second with a bit or another second with a female that I could have been chilling with my daughter watching a movie and this bitch talking about some stupid shit. Or I could have been shooting ball with my son and shit, and I'm over here listening to her nag and talk about why I should stay in the house. Now we don't do that. So if a female is that type of person, you're wasting your time. You don't need to waste more than 10% of your energy on because the rest of your energy is used on keeping everybody around you fed and you know what I'm saying, well groomed and housed. You providing the roof, all that type of shit. We ain't got time to be taking extra shit from you
at all.
You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
So if you ain't gonna get with the program, like you say what I said. I said that we can't get with the program. She's regular. I said, shut the fuck up, is what I keep telling her. She can't get with the program. She regular. You gotta
Please go to YouTube.
She
Please
regular.
go to YouTube. Play
She
that
regular.
regular by Hessman, Mike Morgan, and Kev
Mike
and
Morgan,
shit.
you know.
Has
regular. Yeah, we to answer your questions, we not settling for no regular, and anybody past 30 should not settle for regular anymore.
At all. And if you're
If
doing
you
that,
deal with regular, then get you two
if you're
regulars
doing
and
that,
make it perfect.
If you're doing that, you did it to yourself. Don't get mad and start.
Yeah,
I ain't even going to talk about
if
it.
you get a regular, don't be looking at it like somebody doing you wrong. You already knew she was
You're
regular.
Irish stupid.
You already knew she was regular.
I'm just...
If you knew better and you still step that way, don't try to get mad at nobody but yourself. You hear me?
I'm like, yo, you put
You
yourself
knew
in
better, you do better.
Yeah. Yo, facts. Is that exactly what Jason said? If you put yourself in the crosshairs and if you accept the foolishness of that's on you.
Then
You know
fuck
what I'm
it. It's
saying?
fuck you after that. Yeah, nah. It's fuck you after that. It's like,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
I'm gonna put
You
myself
how
in a
much
situation
percent you
knowing
gonna
what
let
the
this
outcome
slide?
is. I'm an idiot.
You did that to yourself, and then you're like, oh man.
Look,
Oh,
and
shit,
that's the
Ari,
symbol to a motherfucker too.
I'm
right
mad
there.
now. Don't be mad.
Yo, Hess arm long as fucking this picture. Look at this shit. God.
Oh my god, I drank poison. I'm mad now. Yo, you seen the skull and crossbones on the bottom.
Nah, I see that Goku.
Yeah, but hey, we got to keep it funky. It is highly likely someone out there who is in a relationship and then the other person may have changed. And they might not be able to just disconnect today. They might have to work on a plan to get out of that situation.
That's cap. That's cap, nigga.
That is not cap.
That's cap.
That is not
but look,
cap.
let's give them this advice.
Start
saving some coin on the side and get the fuck out of there. Look, every time you get a check, tell her it's a little bit light.
I think
we want to hear a little bit of backlash.
Oh, Rashida, go ahead.
Is this the gulag?
I'm telling you, I know for certain that that's not cap because I know I was the person that stayed in my relationship for my children. I was the one because here I am, 30-something years old, like, oh my God, this ain't gonna work. This nigga just ain't changing. Like this, I'm sick of it.
So why it took you so goddamn long?
I'm changing. I'm doing things for me, and he's still making promises. And like
the thing about it is the time frame it takes for motherfuckers to get out these situations be crazy. That's the main thing. The time frame it takes for niggas to get out of these situations, nigga, you gotta look at it like, I know it's hard, but if a motherfucker promising and ain't showing nah, nigga, we ain't got time for that shit. Like, motherfucker could tell you one thing. If they ain't showing you nothing, then fuck it. We out of here. We ain't got time for that shit. I walk outside right now on a motherfucker if my food ain't right.
This is why.
I might not even come back to my own motherfucking house. You heard me?
When I decided that
listen,
I was leaving,
you heard me, Sheeta? I might not come back to my own motherfucking house if it ain't what? This shit ain't clear. Oh hell no! I'll see your niggas.
Like,
what?
This is it. Like this nigga ain't changing. Like it's not working. Like as of today, I'm making plans to move forward because it's not working. I can't live like this no more. Like me and my kids gonna have to figure this thing out because this ain't working. And it just so happened that the shit hit the fan later.
Fan.
Like literally 4 hours later.
Shit hit the alternator.
I was like, oh,
Yo,
all right. Well, now I'm definitely leaving.
The turbine fan, a turbine, wind turbine.
Everything hit the fan later that day. But
I was like, hit the shadow realm.
I know for a fact that people do stay for the children, but I also know that it is the stupidest thing that you could ever do because you are teaching the children to settle for something that doesn't work.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
It's the stupidest thing you could
Can I
ever
play
do.
devil's advocate?
I wasted so many years of my life
no, that's no reason.
settling for something and for somebody that didn't want to do anything differently. And
can we address Hess's hoochie daddies on?
Hold on, these ones
Daddy
go
Hess.
to the knee though. These ones,
Not the
these the
hoochie
guest
daddies.
mixes.
He said, Hoochie Daddy Hess.
They're above your knee, nigga. Those are the hoochie
They're a little
daddies.
bit above the knee.
A little bit.
Nah, nigga.
That's hoochie daddies.
Tried to
These
sag
ain't the
'em.
thahas. These ain't them
I
thahas.
can't with y'all.
Oh my
man.
god, yo, stop it.
These ain't them Ezekiel Elliott
Why you got the
thahas.
Akuma haircut with the hoochie daddies on? I'll never understand.
Not the Akuma cut is fire though. That I wish I had.
Oh my
Akuma
god.
Word is-
Looking for some Uzi there.
All right, so yo, does anybody else have any thoughts on this topic? I'm gonna yield on this one. So
Don't do it. That's it. Don't do it.
I put it like this.
Listen, that's the fact. Don't ever sit nowhere too long. If you are doing it, think about it. I mean, why are you doing it? That's the thing. My put forward is anybody that might think they doing that shit, just think about why the fuck are you doing it? It's not for the kids. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
The kids don't care.
The kids
They
don't
never
give a
do.
fuck. As long as you're gonna put your time forward to them,
Yes.
your money forward to them, and put a roof over their head, they don't give a damn about if mom and dad. Listen, as long as mom and daddy both got two different, I mean, we getting two different birthday parties. Oh hell yeah! I mean, come on. I wish I did have that motherfucker. Bless him.
All right, on another
Hold on,
note,
hold
is there
on,
any
hold
other
I will say the only time the kids do care is
if they old, man.
That is true.
The shit that you leaving in the will.
That is true. That is true. But
waiting for you to die? Damn.
No, but this is the other portion of it. If they feel like if you then it becomes a little issue. Or if mine dips, then it becomes an issue.
Stop moving.
No, I got
he walking out the
Android.
crib.
That's what he's talking about.
Nah, he walking out the crib, so I think he in and out of his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and he got an Android too, so that's the.
All right, yo, fuck out of here, yo. My Android working fine.
Somebody definitely on here has an Android.
Jay, you had a question or something? I feel like you was about to say something.
I was asking Rashida what she was shaking up. That white substance.
My glue. I'm over here making a pair of custom wedding Crocs.
Yeah, let's go. Custom shit.
All right, Mike.
Custom joint coming from Chaotic.
Yeah, it's coming tomorrow. 100%.
Yeah.
Mike, you going to Hesper?
Yeah, I'm on the way there now.
Damn, yo, should I pull up?
The Hess quarters.
It was supposed to be
always Thursday night.
You know, it's always
get you a bottle of hot sauce.
I don't got work tomorrow, so I'm good.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I got work tomorrow.
Mike know he got a spot to lay his head if he don't feel like he can make it.
Periodic.
I ain't trying to go to sleep on that Giants blanket though. That's like disrespect.
You're an Eagle. We would never let you sleep on a Giants blanket because y'all can never sleep on us.
All right, let's talk
y'all
football.
can never sleep on us. Why would we let you sleep on the blanket? Y'all ain't beating us.
Yo, you an Eagles fan, Rashida?
Nigga, I'm from Philly.
Y'all stink.
They smell like seagull dupe. So
watch your mouth. Don't do that.
The Eagles
supposed to be nice or something this year.
Eagles fan come to my house to sleep. He gets no cover and no sheet. Man, you got to go bare on the goddamn couch.
Oh,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you sleep on the
Super Bowl
carpet,
rings.
Man. No pillow, man. You got your sneakers as the goddamn pillow, man.
All right, I'll cover myself with a Super Bowl blanket.
Ooh.
I mean, you can't touch my Giants one. I just told you that.
Ooh. Cause that part.
You can't touch my Giants.
Because it's that old. All right, yeah,
that's a Super Bowl blanket.
Rashida, did you have
that old? My bad.
Rashida, did you have something you wanted to bring out as far as question wise still?
Oh, where my notebook?
Oh, Mike Morgan is back in the.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this shit.
Hold on, pause.
All right, in the meantime, though, as far as gaming is concerned, got Mortal Kombat 1 coming out the 15th. I'm fucking there.
Starfield
on Game
That
Pass.
one's gonna be crazy.
Starfield, I had a bad experience with, but I hope y'all have a better one. I got 4 hours in and uninstalled the fuck out of that game, bro. I uninstalled Starfield quick as hell. It's over.
Why?
Yo, which part?
Personal reasons.
Yeah, I got
yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin experience for you.
Starfield?
I uninstalled the fuck out of that shit. All 101 gigs gone, bro. It's over.
Damn. But it was only 101 gigs though. That's like
Nigga, it's
My brother
101
be on that shit
gigs.
religiously,
That's
but then
crazy.
again,
That should
he's an
tell you something if
Xbox.
there's only 101
He's a-
gigs though.
He's the Xbox sycophant, so he's gonna shit on.
This nigga got more space on his joint than anything. If he took out 101, then that shit must have been boot cheeks, bro. It's only
That shit must
101.
have been booty.
Yo, stop
That
that,
shit
yo.
must have
Y'all
been
Bro,
niggas-
it
ass
was only
cheeking.
101 gigs, cuz.
I wasn't rocking with it, man. Not decent story, but that shit too clunky and glitchy. Wasting my time, bro. I'm good, bro. Hope you enjoy it. I'll be playing Mortal Kombat 1.
I'm waiting for that Mortal Kombat to come out because my daughter really liked Mortal Kombat 11, so she be out here. You know what I
So
mean?
it's crazy out here.
Yo,
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat is so graphic.
I ain't gonna
don't
front.
like
I was
that.
about to move out this fucking town.
Yeah, have you seen the
Like,
Jade and
yeah.
Katana costumes? Them shits is graphic, yeah.
Man, I like knocking niggas' heads off. That's what I like. Straight uppercut to the home feet. First off, the first couple ones cracked the chin. Remember, look, my
The
daughter
X-ray
kept
shade.
coming to me like, Daddy, I just knocked his head off. Come look. Oh,
I played
Oh, I
that.
ripped the spine out of his mouth, Dad.
I played that.
you
I
like
was
seeing
what the
headless horsemen.
No, thank you. I ain't played that since. I put that thing
Yo, that's
back
that
in
shit
the box and never played it again. I said, this ain't the same. I don't think this Mortal
What?
Kombat from when I was a
Hold
kid.
up, we got a
Never played
very
in this
special
format.
motherfucking guest in the building right now in travel.
Yeah.
We got
Yo,
the motherfucking bonnet god in this motherfucking bitch. Charging the corner that
Oh,
you
Johnny
heard?
asthmatic.
What's going on?
Asthmatic,
What's up?
asthmatic.
What's up, Johnny?
What's
Johnny,
going on,
what's up?
family?
by the God.
What's good,
Heard all
Bonnet?
Shit, cool. And
Last time I
Bro,
seen
right
you
there.
was off in them shrizzles.
Periodic.
You was off
Yo, where
in
you
them
going to, Johnny?
shrizzles.
So,
yeah, I'm stuck at the airport till 10 a.m., son.
Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
Which
stuck
airport you
in
at,
stuck in
yo?
It
Austin,
ain't even
Texas
10
till 10 in the
p.m. yet.
morning, and then they flying me out to Jersey, and then I'm gonna be stuck in Jersey until like 7 o'clock at night, yo.
You know what it come to if you
Are
get
you
stuck
back in
out
the
here.
Jersey? Yo, what you doing?
Nigga,
You coming out here?
goddamn. Why you always got to come on my days that I got to work?
I'm not supposed to be coming to Jersey, period.
That's the game right there, boy. I can't
it's
wait.
AK1. These are the
Yo,
current
it's
Brutality.
hold on,
fatalities.
I can't even talk because I'm on a chat right now. But
I might pre-order
So,
that
yeah,
shit,
we
yo.
want right now.
Yeah, I already bought mine. You already know
I'm
I'm
driving
here.
around right now. Yo, Hess, what you doing, yo?
Eating a seafood boil, talking to y'all niggas. Drinking a
Hey,
Hey,
Modelo,
yo, that Kano and shit is
watching a
cold.
football game.
Ooh.
Kansas City
Oh, I was about to
versus
say,
the
bottom.
Lions.
Who
You
winning,
know,
Hess?
this one of the first real games of the season.
Who playing right
Ew.
now?
Detroit 7-0 on
Who
Kansas
play?
City. Kansas City trying to go
I
in right
seem
now.
like
They
this.
at the 2-yard line.
Ew.
Kansas City at 2-yard line. All right.
Oh, that's early. How early is it? How early
It's the
is it in the
second quarter,
game?
12 minutes, 19 seconds in,
Well,
third and goal.
Travis
Kansas
Kelce
City
ain't
got the
even
ball.
playing, though. He got hurt.
I don't like that.
Kelsey is he's not gonna play for this game
They
or
can
the next
come
one
back.
open.
They can come back from that. That's not
I
that
was
bad.
telling niggas to pull their bet. Yo, pull your bet.
I don't like
Yeah,
that at
without
all.
Travis Kelce,
Because
I
it's
don't
taking
know.
them forever to try to get there.
I don't know if
I'm gonna tell
Mahomes
you.
can do it by himself.
Oh, they scored. Detroit bums.
Oh,
Detroit
Ooh,
just
Johnny
let them score.
Cage.
Graphics looking nice.
Yo, this shit
Oh,
is
that's
right
looking
now.
better than it looks
fire.
on my shit.
I mean 6'7".
Oh,
Y'all
that's
can have
Johnny
that.
Cage versus Johnny.
Yo, Johnny Cage breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah, broke the fourth wall, cuz. Broke the fourth wall.
He go
Here's
for
the
them 2
fatality.
points, yo. Go for them 2 points.
Selfie
Suck.
Yo,
Saturday.
What
yo.
the fuck is
So,
his eye?
let me ask y'all a question. How do y'all feel about Carl Urban playing Johnny Cage in the new Mortal Kombat movie instead of like
That's
Jean-Claude
nasty.
Van Damme or John Cena?
That's nasty.
Should have been
Nah,
Van
I
Damme.
think whoever he is better than them other names you mentioned because them other
Well,
names
Van
is too
Damme is also
recognizable.
like 50 fucking years old. So it's like,
No, you gotta realize the
I
other
know
names
that,
he said is
but
recognizable.
but
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
what about Scott Atkins though?
I don't
Mm.
know any of these niggas you
Sorry
saying.
about that.
If they was gonna put anybody, they should have put the battle
Scott
rapper who
Atkins,
mentioned
he's
Mortal
from
Kombat in that shit.
You said who?
Battle rapper
Yeah.
just did a Mortal Kombat stream and pulled fucking Scorpion from 2 different sides. On Summer
I
Madness.
got it. I just don't have the USB-C one.
Let's get a fatality. Up here's Katana's fatality. Let's see what she got.
Oh, them fans. Them fans, boy.
Obliteration.
Damn, you don't even exist no more, homie.
Nasty.
Ooh.
That's nasty.
Spare ribs.
That's
Nasty.
fire. I love that. I love
Spare
that
ribs.
for her, like the girls say. I love that for him.
Yes, sis, yes.
I love that for him.
Oh, look
I
at
love that for him.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Wait. Absolutely not.
I don't know if the kids can play this one too much.
That's
Wait a
You
minute.
know what's
Wait a
crazy?
minute.
This
Who's that?
gonna make a
Mortal
couple
Kombat.
serial killers. This game
Yeah, my
will make
nigga
some serial
Kenshi got it, yo.
That kid
Yeah,
sure?
you know this shit always outsells Street Fighter consistently. It's the highest selling
There's
fighting
no
game.
reason it shouldn't though.
No.
because it's nasty like that.
No reason it shouldn't.
Oh, the Smash Brothers? Are you
So
gonna say Smash
whoopsies
Brothers?
along makes it better. Whoopsies.
No, Smash Brothers is number one for some reason.
Whoopsies.
Obviously, because the
Because
barrier of entry.
Nintendo is number one because
Yeah.
everybody in Japan and China playing it.
It's
Oh yeah,
family
speaking
friendly.
of
Yeah,
Nintendo,
it's family friendly.
Nintendo shares are down to $10 per share. So,
Oh shit.
But
Something
I'm
going
keeping
on.
real. Street Fighter is the highest selling fighting game series of all time. Over
That's
Mortal
because they
Kombat.
had
Damn,
mad different
Hachimura,
versions
he
of
won
Street
that
Fighter.
round?
I'm
They got like
I'm
30
willing
Street
to debate
Fighters.
that.
That's why.
It is.
Real quick,
Don't
real
look
quick.
it up. If you look it
I'm
up,
got
still
like 30
waiting to
of them.
trash
Street Fighter.
Ira in Street Fighter and Jason in
No,
Street
it's not.
Fighter.
Look
I
at
don't
this.
know
It's
about
never
that.
gonna
I'm
happen.
trash
Ira. I don't know
Ever.
about Jason, but you definitely gonna die to Ira.
I know Jason can.
Ever. I'm like 30% of Ira's attack, and I will trash you.
Because me and Ira done went to war and shit.
I am
Yeah, Ira
80% of
went-
Ira's battle attack in tech or whatever you want to call it.
I
And-
haven't played him in Street Fighter 6 yet because I don't have it.
I'm not playing Ira
All
in
right,
no
so-
video games.
Yo, Rashida really believes in her heart of hearts that she can
I
beat me.
still want to believe I'm good. I be beating a
Ira,
lot of
can you
people.
just put her
I'm not
down
here to try
easily?
to. I'm not here to prove
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not nice in video games. I don't know what y'all niggas talking about.
Oh, fraud.
Nigga, I'm rocking a Charlie shirt right now.
As long as I don't never take the wrong matches, I'm always be the greatest.
You see the Chun-Li? You see the Chun?
Fuck wrong with y'all niggas? As long as I don't
You
take
see
the
the
wrong
Chun?
matches, I'm always be the greatest.
Yeah, I will play Ira any fighting game. I don't give a fuck unless it's.
That's because he
It's a
cheats and does
versus in the
infinities. I understand
I'm
that.
not-
I'll play
I'm
Ira in
not- I'm not
football.
playing-
That's
I'm not
football
playing
game,
him.
That's it.
If it has a
It's because he
versus in the
cheats and
title,
does
I'm not
infinities.
playing this nigga.
I'll play that nigga in
I'm not
football or
playing this
NBA
nigga.
2K. I ain't playing that nigga in no fucking fighting game. Anything that
We
got
can
combos, I can't play
We
that
can,
nigga.
we can
this
play.
nigga-
We can play Street Fighter 3,
He got the
Knockout
Oscar.
Kings. I don't give a fuck. If it has a versus in the title, I'm not playing this nigga. Yo.
Yeah,
He
anything
spent
with
too much
combos, you
time-
can't play
He
against this
spent
nigga.
too much time playing that shit. Unless it's fucking Jordan versus Bird. That's the only
Oh
thing.
my God, Jordan versus Bird.
Jordan versus Bird. Wow.
And don't let this nigga start liking fucking basketball games and start doing the greens. It's over.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Nigga just gonna take
It's so much
threes every
shit
time he
that-
come down.
Bro,
Green.
It's,
Like,
it's so
nigga.
much shit you can do in there that you don't even know, yo. Like, I started bringing my fighting game mind.
Yeah,
into,
Ira,
like,
you might be
NBA
nice at
2K
2K.
and shit.
Yeah, he might, because think
I
about the
start
fact
fucking
he know
niggas
how to
up.
I
make
am.
shit hit the
That's
meter.
what I'm saying.
That green to be crazy, bro.
Yeah, this is.
You talking about putting
Yo,
him on
I used to do
playground?
niggas.
You can hustle mad people with this guy. You're like,
Yeah,
yo,
you
just
could.
stand in the corner and shoot it every time I
Just
pass
wear a
you.
brown t-shirt. Wear a brown t-shirt.
Every time I pass you, just shoot it. Green. Just tap it to
Shout out
that
to Tim in
green.
the comments. Shout out to Tim. Oh, Libra Goddess in the comments. What's up? Yeah.
Shit.
Who that?
I might eat
It's,
5 shrimps. I feel full.
All right, cool. I could shut that screen down now.
Got some on the way to your crib.
Yes, sir, my boy.
905.
Let's see
You
what
know
we
it's somebody's birthday too, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
I ain't got that shit. I ain't got that
Periodic.
shit on me though, cause I ain't see old boy yet. So I ain't gonna see him until next week.
Look, he rubbed that one off, right, Croc?
Bro,
Yeah.
Danny, every time I hit a button, this shit kick me out.
That's because you got an
That's it,
Android.
Android shit.
Well,
So, is there
fuck
anything else you
y'all.
want to
Nigga
touch on?
sidestep
I know
that
we
shit
spoke
quick.
on religion. We spoke on Brother Polite before Hess got in, but
Oh man.
yeah, did y'all want to double back on that?
Yeah, that was wild, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
we
we
should.
good. We good.
Man, that
I mean,
nigga fuck
now if
Brother
you want,
Polite, man. Let me just say that.
if
All
you
right?
want to give it, let him get his two.
Yeah, because I ain't get to
2
say
cents in.
fuck that
You
nigga to
get
nobody
your
but
1-2
you.
in.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm saying fucking because he was a good orator, as I would say. He speaks good. He's got a good mouthpiece
Orator.
when he talks, but you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
when he
that's the
talks
word.
about certain shit. But yeah, but the reality is he's a fucking scumbag, man. We don't need people like that around us. None of them niggas need to exist in our area, breathe our air. If we find out about anybody that's around us, we should fucking exile them immediately. You know what I mean?
I
Or just
Exile
have
them
them
immediately.
killed. Like, what happened to just killing
That's
niggas?
it. Cause you
Like
can't
guillotine.
even say that nowadays without fucking getting a charge. So
It's
just exile.
2023. You can't just kill people
What
based on
happened to
allegations.
just the guillotine or the old
White
the
people happen
noose
to it. White
man?
people happen to it, brother.
Yeah, the problem is they start killing too many innocent people.
He just
That's the
start killing
problem.
everybody. Like, oh shit, we could do this.
Yeah, but if this
Yo, he's
nigga is,
yo, she's a witch.
Bring all them
She's a
niggas
witch.
down
She's
here.
a witch.
I
All
ain't
them
talking
niggas is
about that. I'm
witches.
just talking
Yo,
about
she,
killing niggas that need
yo,
to be
she ain't
killed.
give me. She ain't let me fuck. She must be a witch then.
Oh,
Oh
let me
no,
hit her
put
with
that's
a
some
brick
good
upside
put
her
her
bullshit.
on the
head.
stake.
Yeah,
That's what the white man was doing.
That's exactly
that
what
nigga
y'all
should be
crazy.
on trial for death.
I caught that.
you said. What? He said it with a brick
I
upside her
said,
head.
put her on. So she don't want to let you in. Put her on the stake.
That
That's
nigga
what the
need to
white
be
man
killed.
put her.
Yeah.
Burn everybody
Nah.
who don't want to let
I'm
him get no
I'm gonna
Poontang
keep it
pop.
real. I kind of feel. I understand what Tony was saying. Well, fuck that shit, bro.
About what?
What?
Old girl got hit in the head with a brick, and the nigga said, "Yo, I wouldn't put my hands on old boy, but I would try to break up the fight." I said, "That shit has already happened. She already got hit with a brick. What you doing now?"
Yeah, there ain't no fight at that
Fucking
point.
that
Is
nigga up until the cops come.
Exactly. He getting his ass whooped, bro.
He's getting stomped
And then
out.
Hold on.
He
the
gonna
whole
Is
feel
this
this
Yeah,
brick.
that's a good.
what type of chick is this? Like, is this somebody who started some shit? What happened?
so
Or not.
supposedly they were saying
All
like
right, so
the girl had
this
like
nigga
some.
asked her for her number, and then she said nah, and then he hit her upside the head with a brick.
Oh, niggas should have killed him. That's somebody need to get killed. Like,
Yeah,
that's
hit
the
her with a
person
brick.
that you kill him
Nah, and
first.
niggas
'Cause you
was
know for
out
sure
there.
you
Like
do
there was
that.
at
So the
least
whole
like 12 niggas out there watching this shit.
And they ain't do shit.
And nobody did nothing.
Nothing. And it was like, yo, what do you want me? What was I supposed to do?
It's a pussy universe, man. It's a pussy
But you know
universe.
what? I had an experience like something like that. Nobody
Yeah.
got hit, but I was in Walmart and this guy followed this lady around the entire store. She was a pregnant lady.
That's
And when she
Walmart.
came out the
Respect.
store, and she was like, "This nigga's following me. This nigga's following me." And I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "He's following me." And when I looked up, the dude had already left out the store ahead of her, and he was sitting in his car, waiting at the door so he could follow her to her car. And I'm like, that shit is weird. So I walked
Stop
her to
shopping
her
at
car.
Walmart alone.
I walked her to her car, and he sped around the parking lot and blocked both of us in while she was putting her stuff in her car. And he was like, I don't mean to be weird or nothing. So are you going to give me a number or not? And I was like, no, she good. And I put my hand on my hip like I had something. I ain't had nothing.
When I
I
dip,
put
you
my
dip,
hand on
we
my
dip.
hip, and he was like, all right, well, it's cool. All right, forget that. You ugly anyway. But I'm like, nigga, take your L and go home.
Yeah,
This
that was
lady
a whole
is
ass
fully
nigga.
like 7 or 8 months pregnant. She's not interested. Take your L and go home. That's weird. Like,
It's definitely good to
that's
motherfucking have
weird.
people that's G enough to even pump fake like that, because you know motherfuckers need people like that in situations when you're going through some shit like that, bro. Like, cause that shit's scary as hell, having a motherfucker follow you and you pregnant. That'd be
He
crazy.
followed her to her car, like, and nobody. She was saying it out loud. He's following me. He's following me. Apparently, he followed her around the store too. And I'm just like,
Deleted those threads,
security
huh,
ain't
boy?
do nothing. Nobody did nothing.
Damn.
I'm like, that's weird.
Yo,
That's
you know what's
weird.
crazy in Japan? In Japan, what women do is they'll walk up to a guy and be like, "Oh yeah, this is my friend," blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the other guy was like, "Oh, you know her?" Like, "Yeah, yeah, that's my friend. We meeting each other." And then
the other guy would walk off. Like, yo,
Yeah, that's how you break. That's how you break it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's
then
what I was
what if you
about to
walk
say
up to
too.
somebody
Females got to
else who's a
learn to
creep?
go talk to another man that you see that
Unless
looks
you
up.
walk
Don't
up
sit
to
there and
another
keep
creep.
asking girls.
Right. Unless
Nah,
you
that's
walk up
crazy,
on
though.
somebody else that's a creep.
2 in the same night? That's
Shit, you walk up on another creep, the creep at least get that creep out your goddamn face. You want for two, goddamn. You don't want to
like,
be out that bitch with the worst
let me
creep.
get your number down. That I saved you and shit. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
you get that
just
nigga.
let
You
this-
get that nigga your number. At least he saved your life, goddamn.
No.
No harm, no foul. No good
But you
deed
know
goes
what I've learned
unpunished.
to do? You know what I've learned to do? I will give a person my number and I'll just block them.
Exactly.
Give
Don't
you
make
my
it hard
number.
on
Oh,
yourself.
that's it?
Don't
Okay.
make a
I'm
nigga
not-
chase you
you're
around the
not
Walmart, girls. Ladies, don't make a bum ass
You're not
nigga
even
chase you around the
getting a
Walmart.
number, yo.
Give him your mama number. That's how you do it, nigga. Let her cuss
You
his
know
ass
why?
Give him
out.
You know
Jason
why I
number,
give people
Rashida.
my
Give him
real number?
Jason
Because
number.
I'll
You heard?
get
Give him the
somebody.
guard number.
Yeah, give him
I've
Jason
given
number.
somebody
Nah, I don't
an
like this
old
shit
number
neither.
and they called me right there on the spot.
No, I
So
can't
I'll
wait
give
to
Oh,
them
talk
my
to
niggas
them.
number
is
and then
creepy.
just block
Some
them as
niggas
soon
is
as I leave.
creepy.
I'll be like, oh, where you got my girl number? All right, cool.
I will
Fuck you
give
about
them
to
my
do,
number
Ash.
and
That's
block them.
Yo, Rashida, that sound like some shit I'd have did back in the day. Chick, give me her number. I'm calling that shit right now. Bitch, you better not be lying.
Somebody did that. That's what I'll give them my number, and as soon as I get in the car and lock my door, I'll block them. When I used to work for the census and I had a census phone, because I had a census phone and my regular phone, I would give them my census phone number because I'm giving that number. I'm giving that phone back in a couple of months. You can have this number. I don't care.
That's how you gotta do that shit, though. That's smart.
Yeah, I remember I was working for
Damn, he smoking cigarettes? Why he sound like that?
Voice box, Matrix.
He said he sound like the robot from Terminator 2.
That nigga said, I used to smoke cigarettes.
Nah, it's I think I'm on
He got that tracheotomy.
wireless. The wireless is messed up. But I used to work for this company. This girl was like, yeah. She's like, I'm gonna give you my card. I'm gonna give you my card if you need anything. If you need anything, just hit me up. I'm like, why would I need to hit you up for anything? Like, I'm HR. You should be hitting me up. So I'm just saying, just in case, like, here's my card and this and this. I'm looking at the car. My ex started going through my stuff. She see the car. She's like, who gave you this? I saw this girl that came to the job. She was like, yo, I used to work with her.
Oh, that's a stalker.
Oh.
Very altered.
I'm like,
Stalker.
I said, you didn't tell me. Supposedly, she knows a lot about me.
Oh, man.
They had a lot of
She knew what it
conversations
was.
about me. We all used to work at the same job before. Yeah, we all used to work at the same job before. I don't ever remember her, which is hilarious because she was like, I told you about her before. I said, every time you keep bringing this girl up, I never remember her, yo, and I don't remember her now. So I'm just being honest.
That's the worst when you genuinely don't remember motherfucker and everybody keep bringing them up.
Yeah, for
But,
real.
so I
Right?
think it is really
Yeah,
hard.
Like,
you
nigga,
feel
I don't
guilty
know
just
that
because you
then.
know you're guilty.
Hell no, we ain't guilty. We don't
No,
give a fuck enough to remember her.
Yeah, we
Sometimes
don't. We
you
don't
just
care.
don't give a fuck
It's
enough,
like,
bro.
yeah, because if I cared, I would hide the number or something like that. Like,
Yeah, you would remember a
I don't even
motherfucker
care.
like, oh,
Like,
that's
this
such
shit
and
is not
such.
even worth even hiding. But I think it is crazy that women have to go through these tactics to not get punched in the face by a man or bit in the face by a man or hit with a
That's
fucking
some wild
brick
shit.
or whatever. Because like this is what I attributed on the chat. I said, imagine going to a job interview, or no, not even a job interview. Somebody told you like, yo, I work at this place. Oh, word, they hiring? I don't know. Yo, go check for yourself. You go into the job, you say, yo, y'all niggas hiring? No, we're not hiring right now. All right.
You go in there and say, y'all niggas hiring? That's what you said?
Y'all niggas are. Yo, y'all niggas hiring?
You just walk up in like, hey, my niggas.
All right, Mike is
Okay,
back.
hold on. I'm back in. So I'm
Back
saying,
to you,
imagine go to a
So
job interview.
wait, y'all niggas hiring?
You go to a job interview, you say, y'all niggas hiring. They say no, and yo, you think that shit gonna go over well? Hell
You gotta
fucking
say it
no.
again because we ain't catch
Nah,
it.
not if you say y'all niggas hiring. No, ain't shit going over
Nah.
well, dog.
No, I'm saying if you go to a building and say like, hey, damn, let me go to Microsoft. Yo, y'all hiring? nah, we're not hiring right now. All right, you take a brick and you hit the receptionist in the face with a brick. You think you're gonna leave out that building and everything gonna be okay? No, it's not.
Nigga.
You think you gonna get a job, nigga?
Exactly.
You
That
gonna
is
get a
that is
job in a
essentially
prison yard making
that
life
is
plate.
that is essentially what you're doing when you go up to a woman to ask her, "Hey, can I get your number?" Because you are applying for an application of being her man or a potential suitor, and she tells
Yo, get
you,
this bud out the
"No,"
screen, nigga.
That shit look beautiful with your non-smoking ass. Shut your ass up. That shit
and she
beautiful as
tells
hell. That
she
that
tells
shit
you
nice as a
no,
bad bitch.
and you
That
smash
ain't
her in the
nicer
head
than the
with
shit
this
I
fucking
smoked last
brick.
night.
Now it's a wrap for you. Like, you so stupid. Like,
Yeah, niggas be
oh,
wildin'. That's that sensitive thugs need hugs type shit.
tell
So
me,
do
tell me,
men, do you teach
uh,
your sons
tell,
how to handle
tell,
rejection?
tell me you're
Hell
gay
yeah.
without
Oh, that
All
is
having
a
your
great
contact.
sons.
question. Great question,
That's
The
why.
Rashida.
first,
Great
the
question.
first thing you teach your kids, the first thing when they're young, well, the first thing I taught my kids, even my daughter, is that there's only two answers in the world. And
Yes
if
or
one
no?
of them is in favor for you, then why the fuck would you be afraid of the other one? You can only get two answers. So if a motherfucker don't
Yeah.
say no to you, then you got a yes. If a motherfucker say yes to you, then you ain't got shit to do. So at the end of the day, a no is not a bad thing. You got to be equipped to know that you only gonna get two answers. So it's not that hard. It ain't like you got to wait for a motherfucker to come with 18 answers when you ask them something. It's either
But
yes or no, and you move along.
I will say it does
Unless
get confusing. I will say it does get confusing because for me, as soon as you say no, it's like, yo, it's a wrap. And it's like, he didn't even try after I said no. Yeah, bitch, because no means
Yeah,
no.
because
Fuck you
that's the
talking
ones you
Because
need to
no
leave
is
alone
a
anyway.
no.
Yo,
You're
for
not
real,
gonna go
for
for
You
real.
gotta leave them alone anyway.
all right.
Listen,
So
Because
in
you
you're
that
leave them alone
crazy.
anyway
relationship type
because
Those are
them
shit,
the
the
ones
crazy
we was
ones.
talking about earlier. That's the bait. That's the motherfucker that had you in jail or had you in trouble for some shit you didn't do. Them the ones we don't want to be around.
He
'Cause
just
she
spoke
That's
crazy.
on
what
this
we need
shit
to.
too, for real. Yeah.
We don't want them around us because that's the ones that's like, oh, I was just expecting you to chase me, bitch. If I chase you, then I get a goddamn restraining order. I ain't chasing no fucking body. Because if you chase me, I'm gonna get a restraining order on your ass. Fuck you talking about? You know what I mean?
Get
He
done.
finna kill me. So if I chase you, you're like, oh shit, this nigga behind me. Dialing 911. I catch up to you like, please, baby, please. And the cops surround us and shit. Hell no. I don't chase nobody, nigga. We don't even chase checks. Why we gonna chase a chick?
Chaotic.
chaotic.
All right, yo,
That part.
Rashida, you got any more questions you want to
Chaotic.
bring out?
Ask
I chase money,
fathers.
not women.
And I also agree with Libra Goddess. Every woman should keep a defense kit and should learn self-defense. Absolutely.
Yes,
Yep.
yes,
Yo,
yes.
you
Absolutely.
better be strapped up like Charleston White out this motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta keep that poker and that
Oh, that
mace, man.
mace.
That
That
mace
mace.
for sure. Yeah, that poker.
And you gotta keep a
Yo,
poker
that
too.
shit was the
Hell yeah.
funniest shit I've seen on the internet in a couple days.
Cause
This
some
nigga
crazy
really
niggas
Yo,
out
maced
there
him
is
during the
oblivious
face
to me.
off.
You need that poker.
Yeah. Yeah.
During the
Charleston,
face off, nigga. You had
Charleston
mace
White
on you.
is still ain't got no losses. He ain't got no losses on these streets, man.
Damn, that's
For
crazy.
real.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I cannot
He
wait
just
till he fight
apologized
old
to
boy.
Nipsey Hussle, and he just apologized to the Crips.
Oh, he better.
He just
I
took
can't
that
hate on
L.
him. I'm gonna keep it real.
I fucks with Charleston White. I don't give a fuck. Any nigga that's trying to do something for the youth, I don't give a fuck who they pissing off. Fuck the people. Nigga, for the
Yeah.
youth, we live for the youth. We don't live for these grown niggas that got their rules set already. We live for our children and the people they got to be around. These shitty ass
That part.
people that's grown up. We want our kids to be able to deal with these motherfuckers, and some of these motherfuckers see Charleston White and they know that they doing wrong shit. Cause we ain't grow up like that.
Thus
We grew
has
up doing
spoken Lord
stupid
Akuma.
shit. So, look how he do that.
Hadouken.
So,
Nah, yeah,
okay,
Hadouken.
here's my question.
Hey, you got it. You got it. Let's go.
Now, I'm dating, so I feel like don't do
Iron
that.
with
Don't
them
do that.
eyes.
All right, I'm with
Are
you.
you? Are you? Are you?
Yo, nah, the
Ragged?
cutback is
Ragged?
hilarious. How do you do that shit on
So are
time,
you?
nigga?
I gotta do it like this. So I gotta pull y'all down, and then I kind of gotta. But then I gotta be able to. All right, it's like this. All right, so. All right, cool. We got it. I got it now. Let's go.
You a whole weirdo.
I am. Let's get it.
Have you ever dated a woman with kids, and do you feel like It's your
Nah.
responsibility to help with her children.
Oh,
Nope.
hold on. We got a guest.
I had this conversation with y'all yesterday. I told you.
We did. We did.
Yo,
Hey,
Who's
Jen.
that?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. It's a difference between obligation and expectations. Two different things.
Okay. Who's
Oh.
that?
can y'all hear
That's
Hey,
me?
wait. We got Sin. Yeah, we got Sin in the building. Damn, you ain't even got no avatar or nothing. Hold up. Let me see.
It's a difference between obligation and expectation. See,
Mm-hmm.
now
Okay.
Can
you may
y'all
be.
hear me?
You're obligated to do
Hey, we
shit.
can
Yes,
hear
yes,
you,
we
Sin.
can.
Hey, we can hear you, Sin. Welcome.
Hey, sorry
Just
I'm
can't
late.
see you.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for joining
Now,
up.
now, a lot of times men will do things if they feel like they're not obligated to do them things. Well,
Yeah.
within their heart, they'll feel like I'm obligated to do it, but they're not expected to. Like if the woman expects them to do something, chances are they may not do it because they feel like, damn, she
They
expected
should
me.
never expect it. It's not an
Yeah,
expectation thing. Listen, it's not even an expectation thing. It's a thing that if you feel comfortable in that role and you feel comfortable enough with that female, then you should automatically want to do something because you
exactly,
don't want to see her struggling.
exactly.
But it's not an
So
obligation.
what do you do when she just refuses that you do these things?
Hold up,
Then
but
you just
before you
go.
answer, yo, Rashida, can you ask it again so Sin could hear the question?
When you are in a relationship with somebody with children, do you feel like the male you are in a relationship with should be expected to help with your children?
No expectations.
No.
Yeah, see, so
No
Agreed.
expectations.
That was a firm no, sis. That was solid.
I
Yeah, that's
agree.
because the
Well,
expectation
at the
thing. You
end of the
can't
day, you
expect me
opened
to
your
do
legs and I
shit.
came in. So
Look, that's a
whoa,
bonus.
whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa,
shit!
Shit, what
The
the fuck?
reality of that is that's a bonus. So when you're dealing with somebody, right, and you got a kid, they're not
What
obligated
the
to help
fuck?
with shit. Like
Mm.
nothing, to be honest, unless y'all living together. And even if y'all living together, that help. I think conversations like that need to be had before somebody start moving places because there's a lot of people that's in relationships where it's one person doing a lot of the work. Now, when it come down to my kid, you didn't, you ain't got nothing to do with him being here. Now, if you want to help, that's definitely a plus and a huge bonus because at the end of the day, I think any woman would want the man that's there to step up and be there for them and their children. But the reality of it is he got a dad. If his dad a piece of shit, you could step up and be the homie. But like to step up and like take the
you
father's
took
place,
that piece of shit.
huh?
You took that piece of shit and you
Homie,
procreated
I
with
got
him.
the young
So
one, bro. You don't call me no homie. You got call me the homie after I'm buying sneakers. Hell no, you
Nah,
better call
like
me
you
Uncle
could be
Martin,
the
nigga.
homie. You could be the guy that give him advice and that talk to him when he needs somebody to talk to. But like as far as like supplying him, now if you offer to do it is
That's your
one thing,
obligation.
but to
It's
That's
have
not an
that
obligation.
obligation, but if you see
expectation,
fit.
to have that expectation is insane. Like, oh, because I'm in a relationship, he got to step up and do X, Y, and Z. I'm in
Nope.
a relationship. I don't got your last name.
Mm.
Facts.
I don't have that
Facts.
expectation.
Facts.
well, I
Nah,
feel
you're
like you're
right.
talking
That's
to
why I said
Sexy
it's
Red
not an
right now.
expectation thing, but it's an optional
Sexy
thing.
But
red.
And all
but
niggas gotta do
but
what the fuck they see fit to do. You don't have to do anything somebody asks you or expect you to do. But as a man, you're gonna want to do things if you're around a little
yeah,
motherfucker and you see him
exactly.
growing up and you got
Yeah,
Yep.
as you should
Yep.
as a man. You can't
Yep.
see a little nigga going home like to
yeah,
school
as a
with
man, you see the
holes in
little
his
nigga with some
shoes and
skitty
shit. Like,
bobos on
what
his
kind of
feet and
nigga
you
are
got
you?
some money, you better throw it to him.
Yeah.
Because
All
his
right.
daddy, he got a daddy. That don't mean nothing. The real fact is that I mean, if you
If
really fucks with her
if
like
I
that,
love your
you don't see her
mother,
son
then
looking
that
at your
means that I'm
mom
gonna
and
do
shit.
for you.
Mm.
Yeah, but like even then, it should come to a
Strong
limit
word, man.
because the truth of the matter is you got to think about how many women have different men around their kids. And think about it this way: there are women that date multiples that will deal with multiple men and have 3 or 4 different men doing the same goddamn thing. So what are you really doing it for?
Because you
Yeah,
love
so
your
And that's
Like
a
mother
as
whole
and
nother
women,
you
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 better
level.
know
a-
but
your
you actually like the
situation.
kid and you got a
not
relationship
you
with the
still gotta
kid.
take in you still gotta take
Yeah.
into
Yo, hold
retrospect
up.
that a lot of these people, a lot of these ladies that do be having kids, some of
Close the
them
door.
don't. Some of them might not have a man. Like some of them, baby father might have passed away, so it ain't no nigga in that area to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? So in certain levels,
Nah, don't believe that
I'm
either.
not talking
Because
about
let me tell you,
expectations,
a
but in
real
certain
nigga,
levels,
no,
there's not
a
no
real
limit on what
man.
you can do
Sorry,
for a child.
A real man, if he passed away and he got homies and brothers and uncles and cousins and grandfathers and his
I
dad
know a
still
lot of
here,
niggas that don't
them
nobody give a
people
fuck
gonna
about
step
that
up,
passed away.
huh?
Damn, it's
I
heavy.
know a lot of
Heavy.
niggas that don't nobody give a fuck about that passed away that has children.
It's a lot of people like that, but that's
No, I'm
they
just
fault.
saying. So at the end of the day, if you
Live around it.
wind up with a chick that the baby father passed away and she ain't got no help on that end, and you see, it's not no limitation. What I'm saying is there's no limitations on what you should be willing to do. It's just that it's not expected. Don't expect me to do shit, but I'm gonna do everything I can. You understand what I'm saying? Like a real nigga gonna do everything they can for you, but don't
All right.
expect shit.
So on that note, my best friend, one of my best friends, he committed suicide. So this is like 3 years ago. So
R.I.P.
his kids are like 5 and 3. So I still will do for them whatever I fucking can at any given moment because I fuck with him, and Ira knows this. But like I don't really feel like it's my place to do it unless she asks me for it, but she don't gotta ever ask me for it because I just feel like it's my necessary duty because it's my man's.
Yeah.
She probably won't ask you for it.
Mhm.
She never has, and she never has to.
I'm about to
What's
say,
what?
I doubt that she would. Most women won't.
No
Like,
limitation on what you should do.
word, like we'll sit there. Like, if I could sit here and tell you that I got a problem, and you a man I'm talking to, as a friend or as just somebody I confide in. If you step up and you want to help me, that says a lot about your character. And if you don't, that'll say a lot too. Come here.
Mm.
Yeah.
You get
But
what
I
I'm
never
saying?
even
Like,
had a relationship with this girl. I don't even really like know her like that. Like, and this is still one of my best friends. But like it's just crazy that niggas just don't want to step up no more
Mm.
Yeah,
and
that's the
provide for
reality.
it. That shit's crazy, yeah.
It ain't mandatory. It's just something that if you feel it is in your interest to do, it's
It's
not in your
just
best interest.
I never
you
looked at
got
it
to
from
be a
that perspective.
solid
Yeah.
ass nigga,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
or
niggas
you
don't
got to
be here
be
no
a
more.
fucking.
Don't
I
get good,
really
man.
was about to say the F word, faggot ass nigga, or like, you know what I mean?
Because here's one of the issues that I have. Well, y'all know that my ex is no longer in my life. My children's father is a barber, or my children's uncle is a barber. And now that their father is no longer in my life, I can't even get him to cut their hair anymore. And I'm just like,
See, like what type of shit
at the
is
end of the
See,
that?
day,
that's some bullshit.
that's
Like,
still your
Come
those are
on.
still your nephews.
Yeah.
Like, you mad at me because he did what he did and we're not together, but those are still your blood
Why the
nephews.
kids got to be affected by anything the adults do in any negative light? You know
That's
what I'm
wild.
saying? Damn.
You share a birthday with your nephew. He can't even get his hair cut. I'm not even asking you to do it for free. Like, I've always paid you and gave you a tip. You can't even cut your nephew hair. Like, that's weird to me.
Just because the homie isn't around
No,
anymore.
Just
Crazy.
because of adult stuff.
because niggas feel some
That's,
type of
Yeah.
way.
Let's call it adult
That's
stuff.
some wild
Yeah, because
shit.
niggas
that's
feel some
weird
type
to
of
me.
way.
But not to the children, though. The children shouldn't be going through any part of that. A motherfucker should never have even your nephew, no matter what the situation is, you should never have put that on the little ones. And you keeping them out of their normalcy. If you was the one cutting their hair, then you're a hoe for not doing that shit.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
That's
oh,
a real statement right there. That's some hoe shit.
you know what though? Everybody's
And nigga,
term
that's some
of
Niggas
hoe
be on
shit.
relationship
niggas be on that
and
whole shit
loyalty
though. I
That's
don't
some
is
hoe shit.
so different.
Repeat,
Like, it
Sin.
don't even make sense. Huh?
You repeat, Sin? I couldn't hear you.
I said everybody's term of loyalty and shit, it's all different. 2023, nothing is the same. It don't matter how it's defined on Google or in the dictionary. I was about to say the Bible, or in the in the dictionary. The reality
Fuck
of it
that.
is people really pick
you
apart
don't want to get back to the
what
Bible conversation.
Yeah, we spoke about the Bible
people
today
pick
too.
apart what it is that they, what loyalty means. Like, if they're loyal to you, does that necessarily mean they loyal to your kids? And it's not fair, but it's just the reality of it. It's
That's
just
why
the
Yeah,
loyalty
reality
is a
of it.
fake ass word nowadays. People just throw that shit around. There's no
yeah.
such thing as
because they
loyalty
not
right now.
obligated to be, man.
Yeah, because
That's the fact of
loyalty is
nature.
where
I'm
certain
not
motherfuckers will say,
obligated.
"Oh, you rocking with him that I don't rock with, so you supposed to only rock with me." No, it don't work like that.
That's
The
yeah,
world.
that's a big difference. Yeah, yeah. Mm.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
loyalty is a fucked up word.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. Say you supplying her kids with all that shit, right? Then her baby father come back in the picture, and now your ass is out, nigga.
So
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't do it
so
for.
like,
First off, if you listen, if you
I'm
did it
sorry.
already, you better
I'll
have got
keep
the
it real.
Poontang pie.
There
I'll
is
keep it
that.
real.
You better have already got the
I'm not
Poontang,
gonna
so
be
it ain't
that
like
dude,
you
bro.
feeling like you out of something. You already got what you started off with this for.
But
That's
nah,
why you
y'all bought
start
that little
caring.
nigga backpack.
The reason you start caring is
No,
because you
but
already like the mom or whatever.
I
So
got
you shouldn't feel like you
yeah,
taking
but
shit back from her because the nigga came back around. You should have got your coat note already. You was wasting your time playing.
nah, I'm
Get
not.
it?
It's not like
So
I'm taking nothing back, but it's just like, yo, if I
You was
did
Nah,
all
wasting. You
that,
better
that's
get all
wrong.
them guts
and,
before that nigga get back.
and you let this nigga, and you let this nigga come back in your life, and nah, I'm good off that. You know, like
Yeah, be
all right,
good
so
at it.
Jay,
So
I got a
make sure you
question.
got to it
that's
so you
what I'm
don't
saying.
You
feel
gotta be
bad.
hitting that shit right, dog.
Come
Give me
on.
1 second, fellas. 1
Nah,
second. Look,
unless
my
it's
bad, Ben.
solidified, I'm good off that, yo. Unless it's solidified, I'm good off that, yo. I'm not doing that, bro.
You gotta
All
be
right, well,
I'm not,
Jay,
solidified.
yo.
He trying to
Jay,
keep his money.
let's
That's
say
what he
you
I'm
said.
dating
That's
somebody,
what I'm
right?
saying.
Hold on,
What
I
up?
gotta cut you
He
off.
trying to keep his money.
Yeah,
But see
look,
what I'm
let's say
saying?
you dating somebody. You dating somebody,
You're
and then that person you doing for their children. You dating somebody, you're doing for their kids. That situation ends. Do you stop doing for the kids?
Hell yeah, if you
hell
just
no.
I
dating
did.
I
That
I
wanted to
did.
ask Jay
depends
for a
on the
reason.
relationship with the kids.
Hold up,
man,
repeat that,
fuck
Jay.
all that. Fuck them
That
kids.
depends on the
Listen,
relationship with the
once
No,
you
kids that I got.
no,
Nah.
I
nigga,
No,
wouldn't
it
say.
doesn't.
how long was
Uh-uh.
you dating these motherfuckers?
I'm
Cause fuck
good
them
off
kids. If I ain't
That
fucking their mama, fuck them kids. If I ain't getting
fuck
no
them
Poontang
kids is
pie, them kids
fuck
ain't getting
them
no
kids
Little
is still
Debbie's
the most
cakes, nigga.
hilarious
Y'all ain't
term in
getting
a
no
way.
toys, no Little Debbie's cake if I ain't getting none of mama's Poontang pie.
Nigga.
Nigga said, fuck them
That
kids.
is
Your mom
hilarious.
ain't giving me no
No,
top. Fuck them
see,
kids.
it's
If I
levels to it though, cause you could stop doing for them, but you ain't gotta stop being a friend.
oh no, yeah, you're right
Okay,
about that.
okay. Damn, it's always another
That's
fucking
You
what I
gotta
bullshit.
be.
mean. Like
Listen,
she put
But
it
if
better
they
than
see
me.
I'm
me,
Be
not
I'ma
gonna
like,
say,
show you.
what up,
if
little
I ain't get
homie?
no top from your
If like your
mom,
mama on
like
some
you ain't
bullshit,
get
she
no
don't want to
top
give me
from
no
me,
more of that
nigga.
but here's
motherfucking
the
shit.
thing. If you no
Until you
longer
facing
deal
30
with the
years in
parent,
prison,
what
like
kind
brother
of parent
polite.
gonna let you come around their child anyway?
Well, think
Shit,
about
I
it. Not
did.
all
Let
children are
me
young.
tell you
Not
something. No, let
Yeah,
me
it
tell
could
you
be
something. My
13
son's
to
father is
19,
25.
100% absent. My son's
Cynthia
Oh,
father
about to
is
tell you.
absent as hell.
Cynthia, where the fuck is your picture anyway?
She
She
ain't
ain't
make
got her picture up.
Oh, all
Sin,
right.
you there? We can hear you. She probably working, honestly. So I'm saying we could keep
Oh,
going.
all right.
Yeah, I used to do the same thing. I can't have y'all on the fucking camera while I'm
hell
at
yeah.
work.
Yeah, she working.
Oh yeah, that's how
My
that shit
boss,
is.
my coworkers like, who you talking to? I'm like, my mom.
That's how that shit is. If you not
My
in a relationship
So
with her
mom.
no more,
so
stop buying them
passionate
niggas
with your
toys and
mother
shit.
over
Fuck
there.
My
that. They
mom
got
Like, take your ass
doula.
back to
the
work.
next nigga she
Take your
fucking
ass
could
back
buy
to
that
work.
shit.
You get fired.
You heard, Ira?
Oh yeah. Back to that question.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
the next nigga that she's fucking, cause she ain't fucking you no more, can buy the next fucking pair of toys and the next pair of fucking shorts.
yeah.
Not buying your ass shit else, and don't be calling my phone talking about some
Yeah,
hey
get a
Taco.
matching pair of hoochie
But
daddies.
nah, nigga, I don't even know you, nigga. Your mama been stingy with that thing. Fuck out.
Yo, this is why honestly
Get that
I've
matching pair
never
of hoochie daddies.
dated. I never seriously dated
Yo,
a
he's
woman that
tripping.
had children because of all of these variable
It is. I'm gonna keep
situations.
it
I've
real.
never.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I know that sounds crazy because I got 3 kids, but I ain't dealing with no nigga every day. I'm good. Too many variables.
I go like this.
Honestly,
Never
dating
dated a
a
woman
woman
with
with
kids?
kids.
I never
No,
think about my track record.
no,
I've never
no,
seriously dated a
never.
woman with children ever. Me
Well,
personally.
me
Because I'm gonna
being
tell.
the
I'm
one,
sorry, y'all.
the one on one,
Oh, good, Sin.
I've been
I don't know
dating a
what
woman with
happened.
children, and I actually enjoy it.
Yeah, you like
Like her
Ain't
kids
nothing
fuck
wrong
with
with
me.
dating women with children, because that means
We're
you
not
know they
asking
good
you
with
that.
your children. If they not, I mean, I really don't. Honestly, to that question, I really don't think I could really date a woman without children. Let's get there if y'all want. I mean, I ain't asked me that question. I was waiting for
Ooh,
this.
so she
I was
knows
waiting
she's
oh,
a
for shit like
mommy
this. I was waiting for some hot tamale shit like this. You
because
know,
she be a
hey,
hot tamami.
it's like reality.
Sorry, y'all.
I
I
don't
don't know
think
what happened.
all
I
good.
could
You back?
ever really like get in any
Yeah,
situation
she
with a
bet.
woman without children, because it's like at the end of the day, I'm already a father beyond father. So I mean, my kids come first with everything I do. So
Hey,
even
yo, I saw
anybody
your
that come in
shorty
my life know
balling.
that,
Yo, your nigga is balling.
huh?
I saw your little nigga balling the other day.
That nigga nasty boy. He
Nigga's
already
nice
about
Yo,
to
with
get
that
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 nigga is
shit.
hitting
And mind you,
threes.
he's just going into the 8th grade right now.
Yo,
He said
check
he
it out,
played too
yo.
soft though. He's trying to be nice to everybody on the court and shit.
Yo,
Yeah,
for anyone that has kids in sports, if you
fuck
guys
it.
have footage of these kids in sports, we're gonna run those clips on this show to start pushing the kids. I was talking to Sin about this. Her son KJ is in football. We gonna get some clips of him breaking ankles. We
Yeah,
gonna get some more clips of your son popping them jump shots, and we can start pushing the kids early on, bro.
Yeah, bro. And the reality, he already making mixtapes out of all his highlights. I be recording his games. Him and his people be.
Did
making
y'all hear
mixtapes.
what I said before
Nah.
my phone acted up?
Nah, repeat it. You gotta bring it up.
Now, what we were talking about, when you stop dating with somebody with kids.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't hear me?
Hell
No,
no.
bring it out. Yeah, you have.
I'm sorry.
Moved on.
We heard
Go
you again
ahead.
after you said no.
So what I was saying was like, you ain't gotta end a friendship with the child, depending on how old the child is, because you got some kids that really rely on those partners. Like
the friendship.
my son's father, I'm gonna put my business out here real quick. My son's father and my son don't got a relationship off of a PS5. So
What?
when it boils down to
Wait,
it,
what?
let's fast forward because then it's gonna be like
Yeah,
an
go
interview
past
and
that.
I
I heard
can't, but I'll talk to you
Off
directly.
of a PS.
But
We heard
the
you. They can
the
play it back.
reality of it is like if he need help with something or if there's something going on, I do have an ex he's comfortable picking up the phone, calling and texting, and he don't curb my kid. He may block my call, but he ain't gonna not answer that kid call. Like
Exactly.
you know, it's
Can I
levels.
ask how old your son
You
is?
feel it regular?
13.
Thank you.
It's about the.
I heard Mike getting that regular gas too, nigga. Putting that
13.
Arizona in
But
your
like,
whip.
That
and even
nigga
with
putting
my
Arizona in his.
my ex, I wasn't nasty with his
My
daughter.
car
I
take
stopped
regular
talking to him.
gas. You're not supposed to put shit in your car that don't take it. You can't put.
Nigga, if you got a regular gas car, you can put super in it, nigga.
Hey yo,
No,
leave my man's alone.
Huh? No regular.
Nah,
fill it
because
up.
he don't understand. It's telling you that it takes unleaded gas, not telling you that it just takes regular gas. It's telling you that it takes regular unleaded. That's cool. That don't mean that it's cool for you to do. You got a good job.
No,
Stop
you
that.
don't. You don't have to when you have a newer vehicle. When it gets older,
Bro, you
then
got a
you
good
start.
job, nigga. Why is you doing it?
Let me get some
Hey
traction
yo,
right
let
here.
me
Mike,
just
we
say
going
I'm
to
Why
we
is
going
glad
back
Tell
to
me
you
what
you
to
after
do
this,
with my
Mike.
car.
Get some gas treatment for your
Hey,
car.
I'm Mike. They trying to kill.
You trying to tell me what to
Kill
put in
you
my
over
fucking
gas
car?
premium.
Nah, because I heard him. He like, yeah, fill it up.
Did
regular.
y'all text
He
me?
tried to say it low because he knew he's gonna get on his.
We hear you
Let's put
saying
the
what's up,
gas
man.
in
You
there.
the
Oh, yeah,
question.
mistreating
Hey,
his
yo.
Betsy.
Wait, did y'all touch the topic about what we was talking about in the group?
Oh, you mean, is there ever a reason to stay with your significant other for the sake of the
Yeah.
We did
children?
that. We did that.
Yeah.
Never.
Did y'all ever touch
Yeah,
that?
Yeah,
nah,
we talked
we
about
already
that.
went on
over
it.
that one 1,000 times.
Give you a piece on that. Give you a piece on that.
We spoke on it,
We all
but
agreed no.
yeah, everyone spoke on it. I didn't give any piece, but if you want to bring it out, it's a
Nah,
perfect
I'm
time to
curious
bring it
to hear
out.
what you had to say because you was
So,
the only
Ira,
person
yo, have you ever
opposing
stayed
to
with
it.
your significant other over the sake of the kids?
No, we always opposed on it. I was
Yeah, that's
opposed on it too.
Jason right there.
Ira S. Stevens, have you
Yeah,
ever?
that's Jason right there. Yeah, I'm sitting next to my
I'm gonna be
girlfriend
honest. I
right
ain't got no
now,
kids.
actually, guys. So she's actually joining us right now. So did you still want to ask that question?
No,
Yeah, sure.
no, fellas. Let's go.
Have
to
you
the next one.
ever stayed with your significant other over the
This
sake
nigga.
of the
I'm
other
going to
kids?
have to yield, sir. All
Why
right.
would you even ask him that? I thought that was your boy.
I'm going to have to
I
yield.
left for the sake of
This
me.
is my
I'm gonna
boy.
be honest.
Jason, you're such
Yeah,
an
what up,
asshole.
This is me.
Next
What up,
time
Billy?
on
So you gonna
Jason
answer
Ball Z.
Yeah, I'm just got to yield. All right. Yeah.
I need some peace of mind in this motherfucker.
Jason, what the fuck, man? Dude.
This
Dude.
nigga, he hems me up every single
Dude,
time he
man.
get. I don't want to hear that
Dude.
shit.
My daughter.
Why
wants
would
to
you,
say hi.
dude?
Hold
Look.
up.
He hems
Alright,
me up
girl
every
wants to
Ain't
say
gonna
chance
hi.
he
say it
gets.
slower and everything.
Happy birthday, baby girl.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
How old are you
Feliz
today?
cumpleaños. ¿Tu comprendo?
Say thanks for the cash app.
Let's go.
Yo, what you doing, bro?
De nada.
Yo, here
She's
trying to run
Spanish,
this
nigga. What the fuck? Feliz cumpleaños. That
You
means
got
happy
the same
birthday in
birthday as
Spanish.
Shotty
She's
and his
not from
daughter Jersey.
she's not from Spain. That would make her Spanish. She's Latin.
Wow, yeah, with the
Oh
black.
my god. All right. So can we all right, so
But not to answer the question
Are you
baldly.
English, motherfucker?
I do feel like there are exceptions and reasons to everything though. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like there is someone out there in a situation where they could validate staying in their situation because of the children. I'm sure. Who knows? Children could be 17. You might need to knock out that last year. You might have had 15-year run.
No, that last year might be the
No,
last
it's
year of your life.
it's no reason.
I mean,
it's no
like,
reason ever to stay.
but hold up.
No.
Let me premise this.
honestly,
Let me premise
my
this.
mom and dad did
Let me
that.
premise. Let me give
See?
y'all a premise.
See?
And look
Did it
at the
help
type
you?
of person
Let
you
the
are.
Really help
man
you though.
speak. Let the man
Hold up. Yeah,
speak.
that's what I'm saying. Damn, I gotta. This is why I didn't want to answer. So look, check it out. So look at the type of person Jason is. Like you one of the most genuine motherfuckers and one of the realest niggas I fucking know. And you grew up in a situation where, what was your situation actually? What did you see growing up? Did your parents try to stay together?
Until I was 9, until my mom started calling the cops on this nigga, and then I
So
didn't see him
so
until I was
so
like 17.
so there
That
was
nigga could
some
have went to
form
jail if he would have
of
stayed.
toxicity in that household, you would say, right?
Oh, mad toxicity.
So we could all agree that if there is any toxicity going on within your relationship or household, you should get the fuck up out of Dodge, right? We could agree there, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then in my latter years, me and my dad became best friends, and then like me and my mom is cool as fuck as shit right now, and everything is good. So
So
I
like
mean, I can't really
Yeah,
complain.
you
but
understood
that's
it when you
because
got older.
they left for that happiness, man. Because they was like, yo, we gonna
Yeah, they
kill each
left
other.
for each other's happiness. They did not see the
Exactly.
happiness together, so they left, and then they decided to gain their own happiness without each other, which
Yeah,
I applaud the fuck out of.
yeah,
I mean, even though that they loved us more than anything in the fucking world, they were
yeah.
willing to separate just to facilitate the love that they had for us.
That's how
I
you
feel
got
like
to do
that's
it. Because
dope.
if you don't separate, you ain't gonna give the love to your kids. Because you're gonna
Teach you
wind
to
up fucking
separate, to
hate.
facilitate, to congregate.
Can I ask the men a question?
Sure,
Yes,
go ahead,
man.
bring it out.
All right, so with men, right, I want to make sure I say this right. They say that if a man is happy with himself, he can't be happy with anybody else, right?
Hold on. Repeat that. You could
If
have
What?
a
blacked
man
out.
can't do what?
Wish we could see you, but it's cool. But go ahead, bring it out.
If a man is not truly happy and satisfied with himself as a man, he cannot be happy with somebody else, correct?
That's not
Fact,
true,
fact,
Correct.
nigga.
facts.
It's not 100%
Satisfied or happy? Because
because
you
niggas
can't say
doing a lot
satisfied
of
and happy. Because
bullshit.
men don't never really be happy. Men can
Yeah, we
never really
do.
be happy. We could be
We,
satisfied, but we can't be
Mike
happy.
be saying words
I'm
Let me
hard.
just
happy
say
right
that. Let me
now,
just say that.
so I
If you're
mean,
satisfied, we can
because
answer
that
that question.
I'm
But
gonna be
the
honest.
happy part, we can't do that. When the
At the
fuck
end
is
of
men gonna be happy?
I
at
am
the end of the day,
actually
we
happy
deal
right now.
with a lot of
So
bullshit.
All
I'm
right,
just
shut your
saying.
lollygagging ass.
Yeah, but you don't got no
People with
kids.
I
no
ain't a
See,
kids,
You ain't
lollygagger,
got no
nigga.
children, nigga.
no
it's
I
easy
kids.
to
ain't
be
no
happy when you ain't got no
lollygagger.
kids.
You
I
ain't
ain't
got
got
no
no kids.
children, nigga.
Don't. I do not, and I'm a
All right,
very
so
happy person for
satisfied
it.
is a good question.
Satis Sin, you want to repeat it one more time, Sin?
I asked, I said,
You
can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. What I asked was if a man is not truly happy and satisfied with himself, he can't be happy with anybody, correct?
Well, I feel like it's already difficult for us men to find self-validation and self-satisfaction, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be in our careers, how much money we generate, and what's
Big
going on in the
Mike.
household. I just feel like it's kind of difficult to gauge, honestly.
you still got that for me?
Why do you feel like that's
Oh,
difficult
come
to
on,
gauge?
man. Why
Because
you do that? Why you do?
hold on,
I
I'm gonna
can't
mute
hear you.
him. I know, I got him.
Why
I'm
you
gonna
do that?
So pretty
Hell
much,
no.
if you could remember at the beginning, I started off asking a question where I asked, how important is that as a male's happiness in a relationship, in a situation? Hes just said we ain't never really happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, as a man, it's hard to find that state of grace, that happiness, that fulfillment. I'm gonna let you pop back up. I'm about to unmute one of y'all. There you go. Boom, boom.
Yeah, the satisfaction is like at the end of the day, you can still love somebody without being happy because you're not gonna ever be fully happy. That don't mean you can't love.
Mm.
What you
You
mean I
know?
can't be fully happy, Hess?
No, I didn't say you. Damn, you trying to answer a question? I'm answering of hers. It's not. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about. Goddamn, Jason, shut the fuck up. Because I'm not even
I was
talking
just
about you. I'm
asking.
saying
I was like,
I'm
you
I'm
don't think that I can be
explaining
fully happy?
why the satisfaction could be such in my case. I'm not saying that you can't be happy. You
Okay,
put it
all
like
right,
I was
I
talking
got you.
about
I
you.
got
I
you.
ain't
I
talking
got you.
about you. I'm talking about
I got you.
as like parents. Like when you get in a situation, you're not already happy. The person that you might meet might make you happier in life, and that's what makes them important to you. That's what make your relationship something, because you might be down and somebody could make you smile sometimes. Somebody could make you, forget about the bullshit you got to go through at work. And these people that make you do that is the people that you want to attract to. So you don't have to be happy or satisfied yet to accommodate these people in your life. So when you get these motherfuckers in your life, they come in your life at a time when you're usually not feeling so good.
Mm.
You know?
I wish taught differently more growing up with stuff like that, because I feel like as a young lady growing up, we're taught more to keep ourselves first, to keep our happiness first, to keep what our goals ahead of anything else. And it's easier for us to go into relationships because we're usually working towards all these things individually, and we don't let somebody else come and interrupt it. There's going to be a guy that makes you happy, but with knowing that somebody could make you that happy, you got to expect for them to break your ass too, because the reality of it is it's going to happen.
That's the compare and contrast with men and women. See, women automatically push theirs first, so that's understandable. But men got to push their getting this money first, because no woman is going to want to deal with you if you ain't got shit going on. So you have to automatically start getting some motion.
No bitch
before you
wants a
can even
broke
try
ass
to.
nigga.
Hold on, you got what?
Such a fact.
You have to get
How
motion
many
before you can even
fucking
start
get
trying
broke
to. So
Trust
you even start trying to expect to get something from, because chicks ain't really digging. Oh yeah, you look nice. It don't work like that. We're older. You have to have some motion for you to
Yeah.
get to look at. So you already going through too much.
You
So
gotta
at
have
the end of
goals
the day,
and
people don't.
gains. Like, yeah.
Huh?
Nah,
Goals
because
and
now I feel
gains.
like this is like a display of why there's so many single fathers. Because the reality of it is if you can't be your best self individually, how could you be your best self for your partner, let alone for your children? Which
You
is
know
why
why
it's
so
so
many
easy.
single fathers?
Yeah, where
There's
do
so
you
many
live at,
single
yeah?
fathers because girls having sex. There's so many single fathers because girls having sex with niggas and still having a baby, knowing niggas ain't
No,
shit.
I
That's
honestly want to know
hold on,
where she lives at.
goddamn, Jason, you keep cutting me off when I say some shit.
My bad,
Jason,
my
you
bad.
keep cutting me off. Why you cut off?
My bad, Hess. My bad,
I'm
Hess.
just saying that. I'm just saying one thing, right? The reason there's so many single fathers is because chicks get to get. You just said something.
I got him. I got it. It's all good.
All right. Nah, because we was hearing an echo. That's why. Nah. The only what I'm saying is basically because chicks get to getting these shit. They know they really don't like this nigga like that. Maybe they giving them a chance. Whatever the case is, you already seen them cheating on Tanisha, Rhonda, Twanda, Delonda, and all these bitches, and you still fucking a nigga because he cute. That's why so many single fathers, because most of these niggas didn't even want to be fucking fathers in the beginning with, and bitches just making it happen. Like, and I know it happens. I'm not saying it for me because I wanted to be a father, but you know what I'm saying? Most of these men don't want to be in this predicament. A lot of these chicks be like,
strap up.
yeah, look, I'm with that. I'm all advocating for it. I use condoms if I ever need to. But the reality of it is, what I'm trying to say is, you can't give a girl an out for the fact that a lot of them is just saying, fuck it, I'm having this baby. Look at Christian Rock. She knew Blueface ain't want her. Come on, she knew they wasn't going nowhere. So when you're doing stuff like that, you're bringing kids into the world with knowing the purpose of them is not to be in the family. Knowing the purpose of them is to be a check. That's a fucked up thing. That's a vindictive person. That's evil. That's evil.
No, you
I
a
think
grown
that's
ass
retarded
man that didn't
your mouth.
pull out or strap up.
Look, that's evil. If you know for sure that you don't want to be with a nigga and you know, like, come on now, a nigga might be drunk as hell and stupid. I'm not saying that he's right. I'm telling you, them niggas who don't strap up is stupid. But the reality is, it takes two in everything. You can't just say it's just him. You knew he wasn't strapped up and you knew he wasn't shit.
I don't want to talk about Krishan because that's a whole different bitch right there. That's a whole.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
No, I just brought her up to justify what I was saying.
Yeah, she's a $1 million baby.
Yeah, she got borderline personalities.
I had to bring
that's,
up to get
that's
what I was
different.
saying, bro.
No, because
She's a $1
what
million
you're not
baby.
understanding. No, hold up, because I'm gonna correct you here. We got the display of a Krishan, right? Who's a female that we could all see ain't happy with herself.
Yeah,
we all could see that. We could tell. We could tell.
Mental problem.
We could tell by her relationship with her
But
family.
remember, she's a mom that just made another man a father.
You could tell by her relationship with her family. You could tell by the way she carried herself on the TV show. What female really want to go on TV just to fight all the time and prove that you ain't mentally there?
All of the ones that's on that show
shows is a bunch of grown ass women with nothing else to lose. So let me go up here and prove I'm bad just to get a check and just so that they could know who I am. That ain't
Mariah
about
Lynch, she look a
but
little bit like
you
you.
also got to look at the nigga she had the baby with. Now,
Yeah.
he's stupid all the way around the board. You could tell by the way he go up there and talk. Now, yeah, he never
and
ever
she knew this shit.
He never claimed her. So no, we know she knew, but at the same
He be
time, neither one of
fighting
them
hard to stay on that
loved
beat.
each other, loved themselves enough to walk away. That's
Yeah.
just the reality of it. Because Krishan was so fucking stupid. She was gonna stay with whatever would stay with her, whether he said he wanted to be with her or not. And the same with him, because he could have easily walked away. Look at how quick he walked over to the other baby mother.
Yeah.
But you don't
And
understand.
she wasn't worth shit
Listen.
either.
But what you
Case
don't.
in point, the
That's
both
two
of
girls
them were
that made him
stupid. They
a
allowed the
baby daddy
network
that knew he wasn't
to
worth
make
shit.
an
And they wasn't
ass
worth shit.
out of the both of them for the sake of a TV show. So the both of them were stupid. The people around them were stupid. Nobody,
That's
they
why we
did
got
not
all these
have good
single baby
counsel around them
fathers.
to tell them that
Answer the
these
question.
people are just making an ass out of you all for the sake of network
dollar.
ratings.
But that crazy box be different. That's what y'all don't understand.
Oh, the crazy box talk. I had a crazy. Yeah, you know what? I yield.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
Wait,
Crazy box. Never mind.
Everybody better yield on that one, because don't nobody want one of them crazy bitches popping back up like, oh, you still want me? No, I yield.
Me and Hess already had a conversation.
I yielded already.
He said you need to call the FBI.
I would get a bitch locked up. I done had death threats. I done had motherfuckers trying to kill me in high school. Hell no. I'm fucking on crazy boxes no more.
He said you gonna end up on a milk carton, motherfucker.
Damn,
And we
so,
know it be good, but we can't say that aloud because they're gonna remember they the crazy ones and they're gonna come back in your life.
so
I
if
just seen her profile pic the other day too. I was like, oh
closing
shit.
out at 9. So we do have the general consensus on the initial topic. And the question was, is there ever a reason to stay with your significant other for the sake of the kids? The general consensus for today's show is no. We spoke.
Hold on. Unless your significant other's last name is Gates or John.
There we go.
Or unless your significant other.
Gates or how was that? You gotta be married to want to stick that one out, because the reality of it is people really only stick together because.
Look, I'm an asshole. You heard what I was about to say. Unless your significant other is about to die, I mean.
Oh my God!
If they about to die, you gotta stick it out, because at that point you leave, then you'll fuck.
What is religion?
You know what? Janet Jackson did it though.
You know?
Janet Jackson.
Wow,
what an
example. If Jackson is the last name, that's another one too.
That bitch ain't gonna get me rich. I'm dumping her.
Out with
I'm dumping that old bitch.
I'll put a seed in Janet Jackson.
Then you'll put a seed in the brother Chucky, nigga.
Taylor Swift, I need them chicks that's worth $1 billion.
That bitch plastic like the brother Chucky.
And she would come out with $5 billion, and she did it.
Hey.
Yeah, she did it.
Exactly.
Yes, I would stay married for that child.
How many Jay-Z got that? Four by her?
So did we find a reason?
Nah, but Ira, you was right.
No, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Nah,
I'm not being serious.
I just thought about it. It is reasons that you would stay. Because like I said, if somebody is on their deathbed type to say, you're not going to dip on them on no weird shit, even though they weird. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, even if you got like 2 years left and you know these motherfuckers a piece of shit, you're going to just bounce like, you're going to look crazy, bro. You're going to look crazy.
Leaving somebody on a deathbed is wild.
Like, yo.
Somebody on their deathbed is crazy,
like,
bro.
yo, they said I got a week left. Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm getting my shit.
Anymore.
Yeah, I just want to let you know.
Anymore.
Tell the bitch I'm going to get some cigarettes and never come back, and she know you don't smoke.
You know, sometimes people just they go through things in life. She's like, I'm about to die, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
And in the state of New Jersey,
I think you can't wait a year.
So you
can Sin, bring it out, Sin. Let me let Sin get that. Hold on, I couldn't hear you. What's up, Sin?
Now, what I said was it really depends on where you at though, because you could really be with somebody for a very long time, and they on deathbed. States like New Jersey, they don't got nothing like common law marriage.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
They don't. So what would be the point with staying with somebody for one more week? Nah, motherfucker, go die.
She said go die. Hold on. So all y'all rich men, I'm letting y'all know right now, if you're in a relationship with Sin,
see you 10 days left to go, nigga. She out of that bitch.
Sin is after you niggas, bro.
Yikes. You got 10 days left in your contract. She out.
She like, you got 2 weeks left. She like, yo, put that ring on my finger.
You're not married. Like, there would be no point in just sticking it out. I know people that have been in relationships for 10 plus
I feel you though. I'm just
no
playing.
ring.
No ring.
No ring.
No, I feel you. I'm just playing.
That I could see you're not happy. I could see your partner's not happy, but you're doing it for the kids. Your kids.
The ring don't look. Just for you not having the ring don't mean you can't get all the savings. You know where you keep his money at.
Huh?
I was
said,
about to get into the
just
ring.
because you ain't got a ring don't mean you can't have all the savings. You know where he keep his money at. You know all his motherfucking codes.
I
Yo,
think
why is there
everybody
two Jasons in here? What the
does,
fuck is
and I
going
wouldn't
on, bro?
expect
What up? What happened?
I
What
just
the
asked
fuck?
that.
Yo, did you see that?
I
You
just asked
pussy
that.
head ass boy.
I'm like, it's two of these niggas in here, bro.
Duplication face.
What the
Hold on, I'm gonna
pussy
do it
ass
like this. Hold
motherfucker?
up. Look at this shit. Hold up.
All right.
Jason and Jason featuring Jason. I'm bringing
We don't have
everybody
a
up.
common law marriage, but if she's
Yeah,
trying
there's
to
no
get the
common law.
money, you gotta. I guess you gotta rush them down the aisle in New
Look, yo,
Jersey
I do
to
gotta
get
close out
married.
soon, so I do want to ask
Huh?
a question for y'all, right?
Yeah, what up?
So when you're in a relationship, right? What is one of the worst texts you can receive? Like a one sentence text. You in a relationship?
We got to talk.
I'm late.
Can we
We
talk?
got to talk.
Can we talk?
We got to talk.
Can we
Fuck
fucking
I'm late.
talk?
We got to talk. We got to talk. I'll
Can
wait till
we
you get here.
talk is the worst.
My
I'll wait
baby.
till you get here. I'm waiting for you to get home so we can talk. That's it.
My baby daddy
I
came
don't-
out to the.
it's a
I'm
bad
like,
text
basically,
message.
yes, we can.
Time to disappear at that point.
I'm gonna let everybody answer though. Hold on.
You'll
Rashida,
never
you
hear
gotta
from
answer
me ever
this,
again.
I
Rashida?
don't have an answer.
You don't gotta.
Can we talk? It's
We
like,
gotta look.
like,
I
yes,
gotta talk to
yes,
you
we
about
can.
something. Look, when mother say I gotta talk to you about something, just wait till you get home. Don't
For
worry
a
about it.
minute,
Don't worry
cause
about
I
it.
was.
Don't worry about it. Good time
Mike,
coming
worst
home.
text. Mike, bring it out, brother.
The worst text.
Worst
I
text.
know what
You
it's
got one?
about. Good time coming.
I just
Malcolm, yeah, that's
want
you. Go ahead, bro.
You said in a relationship, period.
You in a relationship, you get what is the worst text you can get while in a relationship? It's the worst text.
Damn, it's so many. Hold on, let me think.
It's a lot of the motherfuckers. Hey, it's
Yo, for me, for me personally, it's mad shit. I would have to think like, oh my god, yo, I caught something. No, matter of fact, yo, we gotta go to the clinic.
Yeah, yo, that's wild.
I'm like,
What?
nope.
Nah, that's
I don't want to
wild.
hear that.
Jay, you got one? You want to partake in
I
this?
never heard that before.
Can we talk, dog?
Yeah, that's a bad one. That is bad. Sin, you got one? I know Sin is on mute. Let me see. All right, she there.
I don't think that's a bad text message in a relationship.
Oh, hell no.
I feel like
Well, can we
the
talk?
wilder the question.
Can we?
Nah, for real. I feel like
You
the
never got
wilder
hit
or
with
the
that. Can we talk then?
question may be, that just means there's room to grow with that person.
If
But in a something I don't want, I would say would be a text from another bitch.
Oh yeah, there we go.
that's light work
There
though,
we
you know
go.
what I'm saying? All you gotta do is act like you don't know who the fuck this is. Like, yo, me no habla English.
Yo, I had an ex that had a different theory about different women hitting her line. She would always act like she knew everything that they were saying. Yeah, I was with the man. She said, "Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
know. You
ridiculous.
told me already,
That
and she
bitch
ain't
is
know
crazy.
nothing."
Get
Yo,
her
my
out of there.
grandma used to do that shit.
Call the FBI on that bitch, bro.
Yo,
It's like
I know
Mike.
y'all
Yeah, no,
laughing
like
at
I
shit.
have a
Mike,
crazy.
call the FBI on that bitch. Look, she got every text and everything that you
I
ever
know
did
that
in her
sound
life
crazy as
on
shit.
document.
Yeah, I know
It's
exactly
crazy.
about the Applebee's job I went to.
Yo, my grandma used to no bullshit. Check this story out. So this chick used to always talk about like, yeah, she'd call my grandmother up, like, yeah, I seen James here and I was out with James, this and this. So this one woman calling my grandmother for like a whole month
That's
talking
such a
about, yeah,
grandma name.
I was with James and this and this. She said, yo, that's crazy that you seen him because he died like 3 months ago.
What
Bitch
the
never called again.
type of life?
Which he really did die from cancer and shit.
Oh shit, bro.
Oh shit.
Nah, but that's how you supposed to play it, because otherwise they're gonna see you sweat.
Yep.
Yeah, damn, that motherfucker called me with that. We need to talk. I'm like, probably tomorrow.
If that, yo, I already know what it means. Shit, my shit.
So
Probably
let me
tomorrow.
tell
I
you
ain't got
what I
time for it.
did.
Until
Let me
you,
tell
I
you
mean,
what
get
I
not
did
that
one
shit
time.
yourself. Don't
I
call
got
me.
not with the
tortured.
women I'm involved with. If a woman I'm involved with gets a call saying, yeah, I was with Mike the other day, y'all gonna see me on a fucking
He
t-shirt.
dying. He dead. Dead. He
That
dead. Mike already know
girl.
better. That's why I try to keep him around me because he
No,
fuck with
but
the
let me
wrong
tell
type
you
woman.
what I did one day.
Let's go, Rashida stories.
I
Let's go.
found out I went through his phone and I found out that he was talking to this other girl. So I'm like, okay, cool.
That's regular shit.
I sent her. They had been talking for a long time. So I sent her this message. I was like, you know what? Thank you for letting me know. I read all of your message. Thank you, sugar. Thank you for letting me know the type of man that I'm dealing with. I really, really appreciate you. God bless you. I'm praying for you. I hope that that disease that you have clears up. God bless you. I love you.
Listen, cuz I don't even
And I blocked her.
She's like, wait, hold on. Shit, what does he?
You hear shit, Mike?
Yo, that's foul.
I sure did.
Yeah, that's heavy,
Listen,
bro.
she ain't give. Tell her, Mike. Tell her the truth. The bitch ain't give a fuck. Look. It's real talk. She didn't give a fuck.
What?
No bitch really gives a fuck in that situation. They don't even care for you to talk to them. Like, why is she talking?
Because she's trying to ruin your day. That's what she's about. Now you try to hit her with the backlash. She like, hold on, let me go to the clinic.
Yeah, y'all shout out, yeah.
She did feel some type of
did.
way at first. She
I
like, hold
sent
on,
her
let me go to the
that long
clinic real
text
quick.
and I blocked her.
So let me go to the clinic real quick.
Gave me this number, nigga.
And the next thing I know, I get a call from him like, you sent that girl to... I sure did. See you when you get home. Click.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I sure did.
My thing is, why is he? I would never even hit you. I just act like nothing happened. That's like niggas are stupid.
It was the audacity for me.
It's the audacity for me.
That's the audacity for you, for me.
The fact that I would just act like nothing happened.
I'm appalled.
Look, I gotta go. I gotta send my mom's an email tonight. Y'all have a good night and stay safe.
Yo, thanks for
Good
joining
night.
us, man.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, take care. Cheer. Sam Villanueva with the check-in. We appreciate you jumping in while working. I'm very sympathetic to her situation. Maybe one day she'll bring it out. Maybe one day she
Nothing wrong
won't.
with that, man.
Yeah.
She
But
said,
yo,
Mom, is she a teacher? Is she a teacher? She said she got to send her moms.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I think she met her mother.
Yeah. But yo, actually,
damn, this motherfucker oh, you missed it. That motherfucker like Wilmer Humphrey and shit. The dude that be on the fucking
Let me hide that. All right. Well, shit, I'm probably about to close this out. This was fire. This will be on youtube.com/nothing left to do but win. I'm gonna just end this off with the banger that we known for. Yeah, Jay didn't even know you made this song. Jason didn't know you made this song.
Yeah, he did it. He was like, yo, that sounds like Hessman.
Yo, it sounds like Hessman.
I'm like, it is Hessman.
Wasn't he there when I made
Yo, I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you when we get off air. I'm gonna tell you when we get off air.
All right.
He was, but he was probably fucked up. He didn't remember.
Well, shit, man. That's all, folks. It's nothing left to do but win. Episode 32, a home invasion. I'm gonna close it out with Nothing Left to Do But Win by Hessman featuring Mr. KE4. How do I say that correctly, brother?
K4.
Mr. K4 himself. We're gonna play this. We're gonna let it out.
That's
Shout out to the panelists for joining. Shout out to Mike,
K4,
Hessman, Rashida, and
Best man.
Also, go check out Regular by Hessman,
Mike Morgan,
K4, KD4, and Mike Morgan.
K4 and
Oh yeah. And while you got to hear, you guys subscribe if you guys can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen right now?
Niggas ain't regular.
Yeah.
Let's close out with regular. Actually.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear that?
Your super long arm.
Yeah. Long arm with the head. All right, I'm gonna bring the panelists down.
Somebody asked me like, "Yo, who is that?" I said, "Yo, that's what they was." You see the comments that said, "Yo, y'all like the 2023 Cash Money records?" I said, "I'll take that one."
Yeah. Cash Money, you heard? All right, SoundCloud.com /stay out of main. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Yeah, we see you, Sheeta. We see you. Thanks for popping out.